I didn't really come down here for this. Oh yeah, good little shot there. Nearly get him on over by fucking peacocks. Sick of it. See if we can scare fucking hammers. He's probably fucked off by now, isn't he? I can hear him, I've heard him. See if we can scare him. You're next.
Oi, oi.
How you doing, boy? You alright?
Sweet.
I wasn't going to come down and I thought, I ain't doing fuck all else, so I'll come down.
The old Bill just come out and warned her about amplified sound.
You're not allowed. You've got to be over there.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Silence this.
There's that Brexit Brian over there, look, you've got a few familiar faces over there.
That's that. What's her name? Something Kent.
Miss Kent?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a fellow Kentarian, so I thought I'd come down and say hello. I'm not going to stop for long though.
No, I ain't. I'm fucking soaking.
I'm going to the pub, man.
Yeah?
I'm going to Yammer, yeah.
I'm absolutely soaking.
I'm meeting someone that,
I ain't meeting someone.
I'm meeting somebody later, yeah.
All I know is doing nothing is worse than doing something. I'd rather be here. I'd rather be here.
Yeah.
You guys please?
Yeah.
I don't know the other fellow.
He knows fine what he's doing, yeah? I've been working in night movement, yeah? I've been racing with people's lives, yeah? We all do, we're all in this together, yeah? We are just a number, he was just a number, yeah? Do you think he cares? No, he doesn't, yeah?
Is that any knife crime thing I went to do?
Yeah. Oh, is that where she's from, yeah?
She's from the Isle of Dogs.
Okay.
He did nothing, he promised this woman this argument. He did nothing. So we're still in the same position, but now it's worse, yeah? Because we've got everybody.
Yeah, I'm going to fuck off, so I'll chuck everyone over here.
Hey?
I'll chuck everyone over here.
Oh, nice. I'm going to the pub. I was going to wind him up over there.
Who is he?
Yeah, he's a fucking arsehole, man. I wind him up a lot, man. It's a Brexit lot. It's a Brexit lot.
So apparently they can have an amplified sound there.
On there, yeah, they can.
They're allowed to do it.
Yeah,
there,
you're
but
not allowed,
in
not outside Parliament.
That's fucking, that's well done. Some geezer just started abusing her. We just flew over and fucking put it on him.
Really?
Yeah, on a bike.
Oh, right. Someone screaming and shouting.
Yeah. Going
Proper.
like, fuck, free Palestine and all that.
Yeah.
Just went and,
Fuck
the
off.
three of us went and put it on him. From all sectors of the community.
Brexit Brian don't want me to split.
David Atman, yeah?
Who? Yeah,
David.
David, yeah. He's in conversation.
Yeah.
I will shake his hand in a minute. David,
Hello.
always a pleasure. Roy Banachek. Cool, man. What are you here for today?
I'm with that lot over there.
He's with that lot over there.
I thought we'd have a chat with this lot as well, you know?
Yeah, of course, man. Absolutely, 100%. I didn't know these lot were going to be here. Outrageous. I was watching Tusi yesterday, where they actually took one of the bodies to a site and buried it, and then told the.
They buried it and then unburied it, and it was a bit of someone entering in back.
Absolutely outrageous.
There's a house.
Whoa! Move out the way! Move out the way! Move out the way, you little prick! Get out of here! Fucking. I attract these fucking people, I swear to God. Sick of it. Hello, how are you? Always, yeah, I thought I've got to come down. I got there was a big accident on the A2, so I got delayed by about 45 minutes. So a bit of a nightmare.
They called the police. But back up.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, you're not allowed to have a loudspeaker outside here. Hang on, someone's coming out. How you doing, Brian? See who's coming out. Got the old blacks out windows kicking in. I've seen Keir Starmer in that a few times. And yeah, J73, J7. No.
Who's that going in? Look, going in.
Where?
Yeah.
Come on,
They're opening them gates
Go
now.
on.
What's that puddle, boy?
Who you got in here, look?
Yeah, go.
Coffee shit. Fucking sick of it. Well, the rain's eased off a little bit.
Eh?
The rain's eased off a little bit.
Yeah, rain stopping now, isn't it, kind of?
Oh, yeah.
Got all the gates you got to get in there.
Oh, easy. Little toe
The
rain.
amount of fucking umbrellas that's hit me in the
I know, I'm walking over the bridge and I got
what's the
hit
matter
3
with
times.
people? Fucking raise it up.
Sick of it.
Dangerous weapon, isn't it, umbrella?
Sure is.
Hits you in the side of the eye. Oh no.
Take your fucking eye out, that will. Fuck it, now we've got to go swimming here. Look at this shit. Sick of it. Talk about drain the swamp. They want to drain the fucking curb. And the swamp. Come on, see if you get in there. Just go in there. Just go in. No entry. Says no.
Cameras.
Says no entry there, but he don't look too happy, does he? Sorry, man. Sorry.
It says no entry, people walking in there.
It's because if you get kidnapped in the country, local government is not going to come and rescue you. They come over,
Bring them home. Bring them home now.
Yeah, why not? You support Trump?
Kind.
You don't know whether or not he's...
There's a lot of issues about him that I do support,
Okay.
but there's some issues that I don't support.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
But I think his immigration policy, Israel and trans and women's sports, those issues I agree with.
What? Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Go on, I'll leave him to that. English lives matter. Okay. All lives matter, in fact. Fucking sick of it. Here we have Brexit Brian in the house. How you doing, Brian?
Good, bruv.
Always good to see you, brother.
You come down for this, yeah?
This more than anything. But I got delayed, man. It was a big accident on the
I'd like to come
A2.
down for this, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have seen the argument earlier.
Got up here,
That lady, one of the ladies out there took a fin.
That is a military
Started an
helicopter
argument.
flying at 500 feet. There's a VIP in there. I think they're going to land in the grounds over there. I wonder who's on there. Wow, don't not to see that, mate. Military aircraft, 500 feet.
By the wheel, of course.
Where are they going? Look. Oh, little sciatica is killing me, man. I think I got here just in time because I think they've just changed the barrels of Guinness in the Admiralty. Yes. I'm in agony, man.
We want Starmer out!
Boy, they're coming out there with Palestine badges on them.
Oh,
This Asian mob has just come
oh
out.
really?
Yeah. They've all
Yeah,
got...
they're Starmer sympathisers now.
Yeah, they've all got they've all Palestine.
We want
Starmer out. Oi!
We want Starmer out! We want Starmer out! We want Starmer out! We want Starmer out!
That's right, don't ask why. Don't ask why.
Keir Starmer's a wanker.
Certainly is.
Traitor!
He's a cod. He's a cod.
Oh, you might get a famous face out here, look. Look at the disgust on her face. Look. When she saw that.
They were sitting in the public gallery thing in there.
Maybe, yeah.
Shame on you! Shame on you!
Miss Kent, asking for a reception from two-tier and a bit queer Keir Starmer.
Yeah, a little bit more quick. Do you think Keir Starmer's a wanker?
Gotta be careful, there's young'uns there, isn't there? Look.
Keir Starmer's a traitor. Do you agree with me? Keir Starmer's a traitor.
Oh my gosh, what's happened here? There's people outside.
Keir Starmer is a traitor.
Keir
Keir Starmer's a traitor.
Not you. I know, they're getting some sticks for coming out of there. Fucking sick of it.
People in here with a fucking umbrella. Delete the union, no.
I'll tell you what, I'll shove it up his arse, mate. I'll bend it in half first.
I must have been hit about fucking 10 times with umbrellas.
Oh, right.
Bosh,
fucking hell.
you know what I mean?
I just knock them out their hand. In a polite way.
Yeah, as you do.
No, then through this way.
Sorry? What's that? Keir Starmer's a wanker. Free the hostages. Free the hostages, yeah? You think we should free the hostages? Free the hostages. Free the hostages. And lock Keir Starmer up. Yeah, she's a bit of a rowdy one, that one. I've seen her before, man. She's got her handler with her today. But she's a pally girl. Pally action. And they're here getting appeased by Keir Starmer. Because you got to remember, he recognised Palestine as a state. Fucking idiot. Sick of it. I really want to go and troll that fucking idiot over there. I'm in the mood. Oh, my fucking leg is killing me, man. Fucking sick of it.
You know the app? Have you got the link to GoFundMe?
I don't know if I'm going to be here for much longer, ladies and gentle people. I'm in fucking agony, mate. Absolute agony. Okay, now, big up the mods, big up everyone who's come in. Let me just have a look. The fucking screen is covered in fucking rain. Ask Cameras how the fuck his other phone. Answer is up. What? Ask Cameras how he fucked his other phone. He's in a conversation at the moment, but as soon as he's free, I shall put it to him. Hold on, we got the feds moving in. We called in to clear us out the way of the exit. Yeah, look. Or is it a shift change? Probably a shift change.
Officers, please go and get Keir Starmer. Tell him to come down here. Have a lovely old time down here.
No, Dave, you're not cooking enough to be in
I'm
there.
not. I'm not cooking enough for it.
People that take hostages, kill British people, the same people.
There's more people talking to anyone else have questions?
Oh, their voice. You're right, fella. Respect.
You have to send a message to Jamaica.
Oh yeah, God
To
bless
tell-
Jamaica,
To
man.
tell my dad
Yeah.
to make sure the MP in my dad's parish is
Yeah.
in Old Harbour.
Okay.
Make sure my dad, who is home alone, is okay.
Right.
Because to me, they need to be figuring better strategies of how to deal with it.
Yeah.
And then make sure Mr. Warmington has got enough money to make
help.
sure
Yeah.
start out the emergency services.
Yeah.
Because there's lots of people there ready to help.
Yes.
But they need money.
They need money and they
And
need
help.
supplies. Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
And Mr. Warmington is the right man for it because he's a he don't care.
Okay.
He will cuss bad word, swear everything to make sure
Yeah.
his people, especially as Warmington is my family as well, but we can't connect ourselves because of slavery and all that.
Yeah.
But we'll sort it out.
Well, God bless you. God bless
Respect
Jamaica,
all the
man.
time. And
Praying
his name
for
is
you.
Roger Mike.
Roger Mike, yeah?
Myton. M-I-G-H-T.
Roger Myton. Nice to meet you, brother.
Mike, they call me the Mighty Myton.
Now, mighty. God bless, brother.
Are you from media?
I'm from, yeah, I am from media, yeah. Mike, do you want to say hello? Where are you from?
Yes.
Eastern Europe? No, I'm going to say Iran. Close?
Close.
Close. Lebanon? Where else? Come on, tell me.
Very close. Yeah.
Very close. Oh, you got me now. My geography's not 100%, but you kind of got that kind of that Lebanese look about you. So I hope that's not an insult. I hope it's not. So whereabouts? Where is?
Pakistan.
Pakistan? No way! What? No way! Oh my God, you fooled me. Well, welcome to London. Enjoy your stay.
Yeah, we
Have
have
a-
been there.
I'm sorry?
We have been here before.
Oh, okay. What
We
you
are
want?
here since 8 years.
Are you on holiday here? Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, enjoy your stay and have a good time.
Thank you.
Well, that was a bit random, wasn't it? A little bit random. Could have guessed it, didn't guess it. You know, but I was close. Hacky fucking snide. Sick of it. Oh, I'm in trouble here, mate.
Yeah.
I'm in absolute agony. Let's go and park up here a little minute.
What's your thing?
I'm gonna shoot up to
Can
the.
someone put Roy's thing in the chat?
I'm going up to the pub now.
Staying live, don't you?
I'll stay live for a little bit. Yeah, I'll just do a little walk up there. I've got to sit down.
Someone put Roy's live in the chat.
My
I
sciatical's
appreciate that.
fucked, man.
What's it? /me30.
Look, Roy, capital R-O-Y, and then lowercase,
I think Marriott.
middle score E30, lowercase. Oh, hold on, what's the old Bill saying? Hold on, were you walking up Charing Cross?
No, I'm getting there.
Hold on, let's see what's going on here. Can you ask Keir Starmer for some cable ties? Ask him we want to cut the cable ties.
God, cable ties, we've kept the country in cable ties recently. You know what I'm saying?
Countries held together with cable ties at the moment.
My house is stuck together with sellotape these days because I ain't got no money because of our Labour government.
Fucking sick of it.
All the way down the street.
Right. I don't mean to be horrible, but I have to sit down.
Left, right, up, down. Everybody wants Labour out. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that.
But this is what
I'm going to go off. I'm absolutely so funny. I'm wet through, so this boy, we'll be going down the pub shop.
Free hostages.
I'm just sending everyone over to you, boy. Do you want to show
Right.
your move?
No.
No.
No, I've got to go now, man. I've got to head
Going down
out.
the pub live, though. You
Yeah,
stay live.
yeah, I've got a meeting.
So boy's going to
later
stay
tonight.
live if everyone wants to go over there.
Oh, excuse me. Fucking liberty. Watch where you walk in, brother. Yeah, don't even think about it, mate. Fucking idiot. Fucking giving it Jack the Biscuit. Sick of it. People are so fucking ignorant, it's unbelievable. Hold on, let's sort this out.
Get over the boys.
It's always got to be Israel, and it's always got to be the just like they're ruining our democracy.
Uh-oh, that's not very good. What is she going on about?
From it.
Yeah, she's giving it to the Israelis, man. It's not good. Hang on, we got another sucker coming out. Let's have a look. Right, they've all got the blacked out windows. Can you check them windows are legal, officer? They're a bit too blacked out for my liking. It's an Audi, so it might be a Royal.
But they use the it doesn't make sense to
Right, I'm going to stay light for a little bit. I'm going to walk up Whitehall, have a little look around.
Cheers, LTG. Thanks, everyone.
What the fuck is she doing out dressed like that?
Get
out. Unbelievable. They nearly fucking took your eye out, they did.
They say go over to Roy's. Roy's got the poppy on too.
Right, my time is done here, and I'm.
See you later, guys. I'm going right now. So get
This is for health reasons only, man. Oh, fuck me, I can just about stand up. What's that?
I didn't even say to art, no, man.
Oh, right. You ignorant bastard. Oh, yeah, Lynn said something earlier on. She goes, what's the matter with your other phone?
I don't know, it must have got wet. It must be saying like...
Yeah, because it muffled up when you're standing, where was you, over there or somewhere?
It's only 4G, so it could have been like...
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, it just muffled up. Looked like you dropped it in the fucking sink.
Right, well, have a good day, mate.
Well, you going Westminster, yeah?
Wow. Oh, sorry.
Oh, careful, fuck's sake. Look, it says don't cross. But we're from London, we cross when it says don't cross. All these cunts standing there like monkeys.
Anyway, see you later, Roy.
God bless you, brother.
Mate.
See you soon, man. Watch out. Oh, yes, tactics. There we go. Oh. So let's do a little while walk down. Get down the pub. Is London City Events in town? Should have rung him actually. Hello, madam, in the Rolls Royce. Fucking sick of it. No, we're going to take a little walk up here. Have a little walk about. Fucking sick of it. I don't know what crumpet was going on about there, having a pop at the Jews. Some underlying things in people's, in the back of their heads. I don't know. Not good. I'm supposed to be meeting someone here in a little while. So, and I cannot fucking stand up without excruciating pain down my left leg. Sciatica. It's a fucking curse, man. It just kicks in every now and again. It just starts. And sometimes it can be so debilitating, man. You can't even get up. You can't even stand up. And then the doctor says, take all these fucking painkillers. And then you feel like, oh yeah, I've got no pain, but you're buzzing out your nut and pissing blood after a week. So you have to learn to fucking like, just deal with it, you know, accept it. Like, it is what it is. I'm not asking for donations, so I don't want no fucking sympathy. But I'll tell you what I do need to get. It's like a back brace strap. And it just wraps around your waist. It's like a big wide belt. A little bit like what the weightlifters use. And it does give you a lot of support, and it takes the tension off the spine a little bit. It just enables you to, you know, get shit done. I don't advise people to take medication, especially fucking NHS painkillers, although I know some people can't live without it. You know, their life is so fucked up with a disability that they literally depend on it. Come on, hold your horses, coming through. I'm not expecting to see Busker at all starts, but I will say hello if he's there. Oh, look, she's in my way now, look. Photo bomb, bosh. Sick of it. What a miserable fucking day it is. But hey ho, I'll talk to everyone when I sit down. But in the meantime, I've got to see where I'm fucking going. There's too many people out. There's are, innit? On a pissing down day like today, there's still loads of tourists. Loads of people about. Enjoying London. Sick of it. Now, is that a bloke or a bird? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to judge him. You all right, fella? Sick of it. There he is. How you doing? Huh?
What's going on, Eddie?
Got a few Israel people down there, just talking about the hostages. There's about 8 or 9 of them down there. And then you got Miss Kent, you know Miss Kent?
Oh, yeah.
She's all like shouting and screaming out there, doing a little thing about the stabbings and all that yesterday. Illegal migrants.
Yeah, did you see that?
It's fucking naughty.
He came in on a lorry.
Wow.
He was a lorry one. And he basically went through the thing where they test you to see if you're going to be a good citizen, and he passed it all.
Wow. And he turned out he's here to fucking make sushi out of fucking English people.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
That's why they settle things out there, isn't it? They think
Yeah. You know, in Turkey, in the prisons in Turkey, if you have a beef with someone, you can legally stab them in the armpits. So everyone carries, they call it a nil. And if you fuck with them, they just stab you a few times in the arse. Not allowed to stab in the belly though. Not allowed. But anal stabbings is acceptable. What are you up to anyway?
Oh, I'm just pissing down the road. Nothing's really happening. It's boring.
Yeah, fucking hell. I said it, I don't know, I'm not sure if Busker's going to be here today in this fucking shitty weather. I'm going to walk up, get himself a pint, man. Well, if you ain't doing anything, I'll be in the Amory.
Is there a protest down there?
There is, if you want to go, yeah, they're still there. If you want to go down there and have a look.
Cheers. Where's Miss Kent? Outside?
Sorry?
Outside the
Outside Downing Street. Sorry, no, outside Parliament. They're all coming in and out as well, so they're all shouting and screaming at them. Alright, Busker, see you in a bit. Fuck that, I ain't going back down there. Mind your back speed, mind your own brollies. Think of it. Boomba, boomba, boomba. Now let's get a bit of horse. That's enough of Busker. Thank you very much. Tourists. Right, sometimes I get this bus here, but no, not that one. And you've got to get off at the stop before down there, right? And then you got to walk all the way down there, and it's quicker than staying on the bus to get off around the corner. Because this bus is going to take about 10 minutes to go 200 yards. Fucking nightmare. Sick of it. So we'll see what's going on in Trafalgar. I need to sit down. I've got to sit down, respite, and then we'll have a little walkabout. See what's happening in fucking London. Like, literally walk faster than these buses. Excuse me.
Sorry? I want to get one.
He wants to get wet. A little rebel. Put your coat on. Put your hoodie up. No, I want to get wet. I want to get wet, Mum. Fuck the hoodie. It's feeling it. Old traditional fish and chips. That sounds good. No, you don't want to see the Prime Minister. And if you do, tell him I said he's a wanker. Can't really say that. Look at these traffic lights. They go green for about 5 seconds. And then they go red for about 30 seconds. Nightmare. Come on, I can actually feel it. It's that anticipation. You know, like when you're dying for a piss and you're getting closer and closer to home. And it's getting harder and harder to hold in. And you just hope you get in there in time before you piss yourself. I'm standing about waiting for the fucking red man, the green man to change. Sick of it. Watch out! Yeah, I'm nearly there. And there it is. The column of wisdom. As opposed to AY's tree of wisdom. Me and John, we got the column of wisdom. Old Nelson sitting up there on his perch. Sick of it. Right, I've got to get this in here now. Without it coming on top. Hiya.
How are you, Ken?
I'm good. Excuse me, sorry. Yes, bro. Can I get a pint of Guinness on the go, yeah? Alright, cool. Yes, pint of Guinness, yeah?
I want to raise a...
Fuck's sake. Look at that. I find when we get that Guinness going, man, while he's serving his two people, right? That's what I'm saying. What Guinness would have been done by now?
Yeah, that's the name of the deal. We are not finished that.
Coming in? Look at it. Oh, fuck. Look at it. Here we go. Yes, please, everybody. There we go. The column of wisdom. Finally, fucking sit down. Cheers, everybody. That's how we roll. Right on the line. Look at that. Fucking sick of it. Yeah, what a miserable fucking day it is today. Cheers, Jojo. Cheers, Lynn. I've got fucking soap there, actually. Standing out there. But here we are. We're in the Admiralty. It's all good in the fucking hood now. Sick of it. Spark up the joint in a minute. Oh, yes. What a useless bunch of cunts in there. Alright, Paul. Bev Brown. Bottoms up. Oh yes. Why not? Hey, come on. Get a job. You fucking idiot. Get a job. Shut your mouth. You you don't know a day's work. It would slap you in the face, you fucking idiot. Fucking hell. I love it. It's got to be a lefty, innit? You know, one of them people you can't trust with your kids. Oh yes. So how is everybody? Everyone's doing well. It's not pissing down, it's just light rain really. And my special seat, table number 35, is vacant, which is a blessing in itself because you can't sit anywhere else outside without getting fucking soaked. Pardon me. Yeah, big up Mark Chapman. I'm under it at the moment. You know, I was thinking about coming and then fucking got delayed by about 45 minutes. Big accident on the A2. And I thought, fuck it, I'll go anyway. I want a pint of Guinness. And I might be meeting someone a little bit later. But my fucking sciatica's kicking in, man. It's just annoying as fuck, man. Pain in the arse, man. Literally, it goes from the top of your left cheek right round the front of your leg, and it's just fucking annoying more than anything. I've had worse pain. I mean, I've been in long-term relationships. You can't get more worse pain than that, for fuck's sake. One man illegal migrant protest. Yeah, basically. I mean, that's why Miss Kent was there. But I should have renamed it, really. I should have said just a Whitehall walkabout. Because that's basically what it was. And then I see a couple of Israeli friends said hello. Highlighted their flight, which is nice. What's up, Step? How you doing, mate? How's it going? Super Morto. Where are you from, Morto? Put a flag in there, you fucking cunt, son of it. Hang on, we got a lot of fucking trolls in here, apparently. I do attract some fucking arseholes tonight. So, Mariner. Thank you very much for remembering I was here. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think there's a Navy thing in here next week. I've got to look it up. I've got to double check. But they have a gathering, but they don't. It's not private. You know, people can come and just hang about and join in. You know, it's just a lads' day out, lads' night out. CM designer. Hold on. Jog my memory a little bit more if you don't mind. CM designer. I'll ring a bell. So where do we go from here, ladies and gentlemen, people? The Islamists are getting angry. I'm hearing some dark stories on the underground in the background. They're actually they're treating Nick Tenconi's rhetoric as for real, you know. When I say rhetoric, I mean when he's talking about the Ninth Crusade. That's fighting talk, really. Oh, 2020, yes, Super Mario. Big up. God bless you, my friend. It's all good in the hood. But, yeah, there's a lot of, like, similar rhetoric on the other side being spoken about, you know, because I do get about a bit. I know a few Muslims that go to certain mosques, and they're not really, they are kind of moderate Muslims, to be honest, and they tell me the whispers here and there, but 9 times out of 10 they're whispers, you know. But because of what happened recently in Whitechapel, they're getting brave, I do believe. We shall see. I mean, me personally, I think it's inevitable that they're going to rise up. Exactly. No Islam, no worries, says Omar. God bless you for that, man. I'm a moderate drinker, says Jean-Marc Bordeaux. Big up, Jean-Marc. Yeah, I am a moderate drinker, you know. I don't drink anymore, by the way, but I don't drink any less either. Thought I'd let you all know that. I enjoy my pint of Guinness, you know. I drink Guinness every day. You know, I don't binge every day. I'm not on the brandies every day. That's for the weekends. You got up late. Fucking hell, sick of it. I can't get up late anymore. Of course, Gloria, Guinness is good for you. You know, I've been drinking Guinness since I was about 5 years old. When we used to go to the pub with our parents in Ireland. And, you know, they fed it to us in a little cup. We got like a little mini drops of Guinness. And obviously we never got drunk or anything. But we drank it and we liked it, you know. Which is quite cool. Hang on, I just got an email there, finally. Some breaking news. They're now using that death as a protest, for fuck's sake. Well, I can't really go into that just now on here, but wow. See, I was just talking about that, and that's confirmation from someone who I've not spoken to about it, who is getting information saying similar things. So, yeah, we're in for a rough ride, ladies and gentlemen, people. Brain PPC, I know, this is Edinburgh, Glasgow weather we're experiencing at the moment, but that's okay. We love a bit of rain, don't we, down here then, hey? You're no wrong there. There you go. Is what it is, man. I mean, a rainy day, if it puts you off going out and doing something rather than sitting indoors and doing nothing, you know, just watching the telly and all that rubbish. There's that crazy bloke. See that geezer? He walked down to where I live in Bermondsey, and he's walking down the road in the middle of the road, and he just picked up this fucking plastic bottle and throws it at me. I'm sitting outside my shop. I go, get out of it, you fucking old geezer. And he just carries on walking, and he just walks about. He walks miles and miles every day. You know, he's a bit of a lost soul, I guess. Jojo or Lynn is Patrick banned from this room. Can you unban him, please? Long walk, spring leash, yes, fucking hell. Oh, AY, fuck me, man. Go out with AY. He goes, come on, we'll go for a walk. Fuck it, 2 hours later, 20 kilometres later. Fucking mental, he loves a walk. But I like walking as well. I'm a walker. In the last couple of years, I've done a lot of them protests from start to finish. 6 hours, 8 hours, one of them. But it does keep you fit, mate. Yes. Yeah, no disrespect for the mods. Yeah, if he fuck around, he find out. Patrick, you cunt. Ah, I got the best mods. My mods are better than fucking AY's mods. Say no more. Don't let that get out. It'll be controversial. Of course it keeps you alive. Moving. Keep moving. I say that to everybody. Keep moving. Even like in Epping, when the old bill started throwing their section 14, I'm like, keep moving. They can't do fuck all. As long as you're moving, it doesn't mean anything. You're moving, you're traveling, you're going about your business. Oh, I can smell fish and chips. Fucking sick of it. Yeah, gotta make sure he's alright. Especially these fucking days, man. You know, my daughter's grown up now. She's a woman, she's a big girl. She's smart, she's clever, she's fit. But you just worry all the time, you know. And, it's not like I can phone her up every 5 minutes and make sure she's alright. I used to do that when she was young. But, she's got her fella now, so she's all good. UK Blue, you know what? I've been talking about this for many years. Especially when Khan Sadiq Khan came in. And he started bringing all these restrictions and pollution and the green shit zone and all that bollocks. I'm like, hang on a minute, you're selling it on the guys that it's pollution coming out the tailpipe. Well, that's a load of bollocks. Completely a load of bollocks. I think 2% of poisonous emissions come out of the gas pipe. The rest comes from the brake pads and the tyres degradation. And I know this because every morning I get my big massive blower out and I clean all the sidewalk where my shops are, right? And in the summer you see this fine black dust, and at the end of it there's a pile of this fine dust. And I tested it, I took a sample and I tested it, and it was like 80% magnetic particles. Fucking mad. The rest of it was rubber. And I did this years ago, and that's how I know. Back in the days, in the 50s, probably up to the 2000s, really, we had a massive cancer problem and asthma problem and allergy problem in London. And I can't say what the other contribution thing is, but it's something they used to stick in you. That was part of it, but the main part of it was the brake pads, because from the 50s up to the 80s, 2000s even, the brake pads were made of asbestos. So all that dust that you see on the street now, when you do that, you blow it all away and you see the pile of dust. That used to be full of fucking poison, lung poison. Lung cancer was massive in the 90s and the 2000s in London. It's fucking crazy, man. Hang on, he thinks telephone stickers. He can say that. He can say that. But when we were kids, my mate goes to me, come on, let's get buzzing. I said, how? And he said, just get a whiff of this and smell this petrol. And I took a big breath of this petrol in, and I was tripping out like I was on acid.
Some of them, not all.
Yep, that's right, Brian. Absolutely. I mean, we were, I remember as a kid, and it worries me to this day. I remember I was running across some roofs, and I went straight through this roof, and it was corrugated fucking asbestos. And I went straight through the roof into a garage, and I dropped about 30 feet, twisted my ankle, surrounded in all this dust and shit. And you don't realise at the time, I was only about 11, I think, 11 years old. And it was only years later that I found out that these fucking corrugated panels were made from asbestos. So I did get some in my lungs when I was a kid. Yes, Brian, you know, it's like a 10 grand operation for a fucking garden shed to remove asbestos, I do believe. You got to scaffold the whole fucking building, you got to seal it all up, you got to go in there in full PPE. And it's a fucking killer job, man. That's what killed Jojo's father. There you go, amen. God bless your father, Jojo. I mean, it killed a lot of people I knew growing up, you know? Killed a lot of people I knew. A lot. It was lung cancer. Everyone was dying of lung cancer. I remember that as a kid. And it was rather upsetting, man. And I never, you know, you don't think about it when you're a child. You just think, what is going on? You kind of question it a little bit, but Tar also, yeah. But having said that, Supermoto, I knew a guy where he's a friend of my mum's. He was in the First World War and the Second World War. Yep, Submariner. Fell through the corrugated asbestos room. It was fucking compulsory. Yes, if you didn't fall through a fucking an asbestos corrugated fucking panel, you weren't living the life, mate. You wasn't living the life. But anyway, it is what it is, and it took a lot of people away from us, loved ones, friends, family. And that in itself was a fucking abominable, like, act, if you like. But, you know, when you think about things like that, it just proves that the government doesn't give a fuck about us. You know, sell your soul to the government, man. I see some of these people in Portland yesterday. I was watching my friends. And these people are so fucking anti-Trump and so pro-Democrat. You know, like, they worship the Democrats, even though the information's out there, what they're responsible for and what they've done. You can't make it up. The old man was a coal miner. Very interesting. We used to jump on old wet wash house roofs. So, yeah. Crazy, the things we did. We had no idea what we was doing. I used to jump in the Thames as a kid, from the age of fucking 6 in Twickenham, diving off into the Thames, swimming in all them dead bodies and shit. Fucking crazy, man. And one time I dived off Vauxhall Pier. It's like all new buildings now. It's all modernised, but there used to be an old pier there that used to come in and drop off all the meat to the Nine Elms coal store. It was a big, massive fridge. And it was a listed building when I was growing up. It was, you know, I think it ceased operation in the early 70s, but we used to use it as a diving platform. And one day, I didn't realise it was a silly mistake, because I did know about tides and everything. We got taught that as really young. And it was a hot day, and I just went, fuck it, I'm going in. And I dived in. It was high tide. You know, it wasn't like a long drop dive. I dived in, I went under, and it took me a little bit longer to come to the surface, and I'm like a little bit panicky. And when I came up, I was 150 yards downriver, and I was flowing, man, and there were bits of wood and fucking all sorts of shit flying with me, and I'm like, shit. And you couldn't swim against it, and it was almost impossible to swim to the side. But along the embankments, we got like these chains. There's like loads of, like, you see these hanging chains. Next time you're in London, you walk along the embankment, you can see these chains that go along on the inside, and they're for people to grab. And I got from Vauxhall down to Battersea, which is about a mile, and then I was able to grab the chains there, and then I pulled myself out, and I was fucked. I had to walk home in swimming trunks from Battersea. I was fucking well embarrassing. What's that? A World War I memorial in Seaham. Metal man with a gun. I haven't seen that. I think I have, actually. Right. I mean, look at what they put in. Look what they put in cereal and and fizzy drinks in America. It's only because RFK Jr. has got recognised. He was a Democrat, by the way, and it was Donald Trump that convinced him, look, you haven't got a voice with the Democrats, but you will have a voice with me. I'll make you the fucking health minister, you know. And he came after the jabs. He came after the poison in the foods. The guy's a fucking G. He's 70 fucking odd years old, and he's got a body of a 30-year-old Thai boxer. Unbelievable. And you know what else he does? He, you know them little pouches you get, the nicotine pouches, you put them in your mouth and you suck on them. He started taking them, and then every high-ranking celebrity that I've met or that I know in America are taking them. They've quit smoking, they've quit the vapes, and they just take these pods and they stick them in their mouth. Because nicotine, I'm not allowed to say it on here. How can I say it? Nicotine has the opposite effect to what you've been told over many, many years. To say that. In the 80s, I worked for a demolition firm in London, T.W. Robbins. Knocked down the old Guinness factory. Oh, fucking hell, what, in Nine Elms? Is it the one in Nine Elms you knocked down? Or where was the other one? I think it was Nine Elms. Yeah, as a kid, all that place was all bombed out. It was Double Diamond, I think. The whole of the marketplace, which is now Covent Garden, new Covent Garden Market. That was a complete and utter bomb site. And as kids, we'd go over there, we'd find munitions, unspent munitions, unexploded bombs. We'd find them in ditches and shit. All kinds of weird shit. We just report it to our parents, and then they'd call the authorities, and then the army would come in and do an explosion, like blow it up, and we'd go and watch it. Bit of fun. Oh yeah. I bet the protesters has jobs, unlike the other side, who are bleeding their host countries right. Well, the far left protesters are sponsored by NGO companies, i.e. George Soros and the likes, to create the mayhem and make the noise, you know. And these people will do anything for a dime. These unwashed fucking far left liberals, you know, they'll sell their granny for $1. You know, they're fucking wicked evil people, man. Am I being harsh? Living in Putney, yeah, Putney. Not been to Putney for a while, but London, I love London. All of London. Guten Tag. I'm sure she was on the fucking bus hole on that one, talking German. Sick of it. Ah, not me, alright. Zero morals. Introductions, the ancient indigenous language our people spoke before the Celts invaded in 700, 500 BC. Neil Oliver found one word that he reckoned was from our native language. What was that word? Come on, enlighten us. I like Neil Oliver, by the way. I like Maggie Oliver better for exposing fucking silly cunt. Spoke to her 5 years ago. Told her everything I knew about him. And she said to me back then, 2020, 2021-ish, she said, don't worry, we're going to get him. It's going to take a couple of years. She said, we'll never forget that interaction with her. You know, I've not seen her since, or spoke to her since. But when I saw her a couple of weeks ago, spilling the fucking beans, laying it all out, I was like, I've got goosebumps. You know, when you get random goosebumps, just because of what someone special to you has said. You know, not even to me. She didn't say it to me. She was saying it to the internet. But I picked up on it and I'm like, what? Come on. Fucking Maggie Oliver. Top G. A Jamaican 5 skin special. Well, You know what? I used to do that, and now I do this. It's a lot easier. Just put one paper. That will do. But, you know, growing up as a kid, I didn't smoke weed until I was about 15, maybe 14, 15. And I have to say my first experience was one of the funniest experiences. I just laughed constantly. I laughed my fucking tits off. And that was Jamaican Sensimelia, my first ever taste of weed. So all that African bushweed that came along after as I was growing up as a teenager, oh, we'll go down, we'll score some weed and we'll go. And I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? It's full of seeds. What the fuck is this rubbish you give me? Fucking sick of it. So I was quite spoilt as a young man. I was very spoilt. Second-hand boats, Joe. What, is Jojo part of the fucking conspiracy bringing these fuckers over here? What's going on here? Did fucking Lynn just say the quiet bit out loud? Sick of it. Hang on, is that London City Events is live? Who's there? Oh, Siraj. Fuck that shit. Well, I don't need to be there, do I? You know, I've got fucking reporters down there doing it. When I could be sitting here in the pub, relaxing, being good to my body, relieving that fucking pain I get. Cheers everyone. Big up Nelson. Jojo's got 1,000 pair of boots. Thigh length, knee high. Is it knee high or just above or below? What colour are they? And can we see the collection? Can you do a little thing up? What's happening, Jamie? Big up, Jamie. What's going on, fella? We've got to fill him in, man. I went to the anti-immigrant, illegal immigrant little protest there with Miss Kent. And it was a Jewish protest outside as well. And went and said hello to some familiar friends. And it was pissing down and my back was killing me, man, my leg. I had to get to the Admiralty and have a pint of Guinness. And I'm not in pain anymore, which is nice. Although I did take a couple of more ibuprofens before the Guinness, I ain't gonna lie. Crazy, Lady Jane is in the house, welcome. Did she sing? No, well she tried to sing. And then the feds came out and went, you're not allowed, right? So you got, she's outside Parliament, right? And that's a restricted area. You're not allowed to put any kind of audio or anything. And then right in the middle of the road, you've got the Brexiteers with their big fuck off 500 watt speaker that Ben, DJ Ertz, we've got a little plan for him. We're going to come down, we're going to ghost him. But he's playing his loud music and she's like, why not? I said, because you're not allowed to do it out here. This is a public space and that is also a public space, but there's no restrictions on audio. So she wasn't allowed to sing. I mean, I heard that song and I went, it needs remixing straight away. I think I said to her, well, that needs a remix, mate. It's a good idea, there's good lyrics in there, but the whole production is shit. And I don't mean that in a bad way, because I think she means, you know, it's from the bottom of the heart at the end of the day. But she needs a producer. Anyone can go in their house now and make a tune, whack it together. AI, do us a favour, write us a tune, here's a couple of lyrics, and it's done. You know. Good afternoon, Edwin. Welcome to London and the column of truth, of wisdom. Oh, Nelson up there. I've got to roll a doobie quickly. Where are we? Alright, hang on, bear with me. Talk amongst yourselves for 2 seconds while I knock one up, as they say. Had a different meaning back in my day, and knock one up. Knock one up meant you're going to be a dad. Fucking sick of it. Liz Hazy is dying to move to Glasgow. Glasgow. I wonder why. What's going on in Glasgow that makes you want to be there? Because I'm lost on that one. I know a lot of people from Glasgow. Rough as fucking old boots, a lot of them. But good people all the same, you know. Can't knock them for being good people. Glasgow's gone Argyle Street. What? I'm lost. What? She's from your neck of the woods? What, down south? She's from down south, is she? Why would you want to go all that way? I mean, fuck me, man. Winter is mental in Glasgow. You got to be strong-willed to live up there. I've only ever been up there as a kid, and fuck me, it was in the summer, and it was like I thought I'd been sent to the Antarctic by mistake. It was fucking freezing cold. It was windy. It was fucking horrible. But indoors, it was quite nice. You know, the people were lovely, which is nice. Oh, yes. I don't want to move to Glasgow, bro. I want to escape it. That's understandable. Funny, man. Yes. It's different all over the country, all over Great Britain, man. It's very different. I remember living in Ireland, and in the 70s it was really beautiful weather, man. I remember 76, I think it was. And it was fucking hectic. It was summer up till October. Hot weather. It was fucking amazing. And then I remember going there about a year later and fucking it was shit. Windy, wet, cold, like Manchester. Oh, Bath is fucked, man. Bath is a wonderful place. I've been there many, many times. But it's so far left. It's like Portland. I mean, it's pure Antifa up there. Like Southampton as well. You got a lot of lefties down south, man. Portsmouth, Southampton. That's where they like to congregate. Bristol is got to be the worst one for fucking lefties. But a nice place to go, a great place to have a protest if you're firm-handed and you're pissing off the fucking lefties and they come out to give it Jack the Biscuit, then it kicks off. Oh yes. Because I'll tell you what, the Pantifa, they don't come to London much no more. Since 2020, they're like, what all? These fucking Londoners are mental, bro. Hang on, Noah's selling fishnet stockings. How much, Noah? Or is that a fetish you're overthinking? That's why they're all sticking up for the migrants, because they don't live there. They don't live around there. It's like all these posh fucking politicians that, you know, bow down to this fucking multicultural, you know, white supremacy fucking myth. They don't live in the areas that we live in. Fucking sick of it. Radstock Town, Somerset, outside Bath is pure locals. Yeah. You know, I used to love going to Cornwall, but apparently Cornwall is gone a bit fucking diverse, man. It's gone a bit DEI. A lot of people are pissed about that down there. And what do you think about the fucking mega mosque in the Cotswolds? I mean, what? How is that even going to be allowed to fucking get built? I've listened to over 100 imams in this country, and I've listened to their message. Some in Arabic, some in English, but still blatantly to the point that, you know, we say, well, if they assimilated, it would be a lot easier, but they stand by what they mean. They're not here to assimilate, they're here to take over. I don't know if you saw that confrontation in Whitechapel last week, where the fucking stand up to racism was saying, oh, we're on your side, and this fucking radical Islamist, he went, no you're not. No you're not. They'll be coming for you soon. I want your community to be nice. You have to actually work at it and get involved in the community. That's what you have to do. What do you want to politicians to bow down to supremacists? Well, I do work in my community, you know, and my community is quite a vibrant, diverse community. Believe me, I'm a minority in my community in South London. So I understand the demographics, I understand how it works, and I understand how you move forward, you know, but unfortunately, many of the people that are of that demographic are, well, they feel so like entitled. It's not good, man. You know, there's a lot of hatred for white people in London, believe it or not. Because they believe the narrative that's getting pushed, that we're fucking white supremacists and we're fucking neo-Nazis and all that bollocks. Couldn't be further from the truth, man. I met a Jamaican guy, came out of House of Commons today. And he went in there to give a bit of his mind. It's quite interesting, you know, about the help in Jamaica. How quick they're going to respond, because it's a bad situation. They've got no internet, they've got no electricity. Most of Jamaica is fucked. But I'm sure Elon Musk, big up Elon, he's going to have a whole bunch of Starlinks sent out there immediately. Immediately! Get them Starlinks out there immediately! No, don't laugh. It's a personal one, that one. UKIP are going nowhere. I'm on the road to nowhere. Fucking sick of it. Roots 2010, welcome. We're just here in the pub, having a Guinness. I've got to go in and get it. I'm waiting for this to come out here so I can order one. Oh, is Siraj is he still in Parliament Square? Let him get his ass up there, that cunt. Sick of it. If I have another pint of Guinness, I will need a piss. And I'm not leaving my gear out here on its own. Sick of it. DJ, big up selector, 1-1. What's happening, Ben? I was just telling the audience, Ben, about our little mission for the Brexit crew. A little bit of sabotage is on the cards. We'll do it. We'll have to do it when the weather's a bit nicer. We'll do it, Ben. And we'll come down and we'll have some fun, man. It's gonna go viral, mate. I'm telling you. It's gonna go viral. We can't tell you what it is, but we've got a plan. And I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait for it. I was gonna go and take the piss out of them today, but my leg was fucking in trouble, man. I had to get in for a Guinness and a fucking sit down. Right, let me see if I can get some room service here, for fuck's sake. Sick of it. I ain't got another phone on me, so I can't do it from the phone. Bollocks. Stop smoking? Are you crazy? I live in London. Everybody smokes in London, whether you like it or not. Everybody takes a fucking lungful. Where is he, the cunt? Look, they're not coming out here. They should come out a little bit more often. You see that person is on the fucking door. Let's have a look. Cheers, everyone. Well, that was a fucking nightmare. Spastic fucking bar people. There's no cunt in there. There's one fella, two behind the jump. One's doing fucking coffee and lattes, and the other one's got one customer. Some old fella ordered 5 different pints of fucking ale. I said to him, fella, get me a Guinness on the go, mate. He looks at me, he goes, yeah. Paid no fucking attention to nothing I was saying, the cunt. He carries on pulling these pints. And he comes over to me 5 minutes later. I said, why didn't you just put it on the tap? I goes, you got to put it on, turn it off, and I'll leave it. Forget about me. He's new. He's got to be new, isn't he? Surely. Fuck me. Don't employ him on a Saturday night in here, mate. Fucking sick of it. What? New t-shirt. We got a new design. Have we got a new design on the merch? It's happening. We can't put it in here. Not yet. But we will shortly. They'll be on sale. And you can become part of the team with a t-shirt. Oh yes! The new merch t-shirt have been dispatched. Come on. Come on. Right, when Tommy gets back from fucking Spain and AY, they've all fucked off to Spain. Fucking Louis in Egypt. Fucking AY's in Benidorm. I think that's where fucking Tommy is as well, actually. And then get them all to start wearing me t-shirts on their podcasts. And we'll go from there. Oh, well, that goes without saying, Lynn. That goes without saying. And I've got to get fucking international copyright on it, because most of my audience are from the United States of America, and they're going to be wearing it. Watch, I'll have Nick Shirley in Portland wearing one. I'll have JD Delay, I'll have him wearing one. He loves a bit of Under Armour, does JD. And he's big in the game, man. He's fucking massive. I quite like being in the background. I quite like sitting back and being in the background. I love it. Yeah, look, Jeremy Loper, he wear one. Come on, wait till you see it, man. It's very patriotic. And I had a few different ideas with putting flags on them, you know, like, you know, doing the same design and putting an American flag on it for like my friends in America. Is that my taxi, that Bentley? I'll be with you in a minute. What fake voice? Who's got a fake voice? I'm trying to say that I've got a fake voice. As if you've known me for like fucking 10 years. There you go, Jojo. Yeah, so like, I've got friends in Israel, I've got friends in fucking America, Canada, Poland. You know, just put that little fucking flag on it. A bit of patriotism for them as well. Because I'll tell you now, it's not just fucking 90% of the British that are fucking sick of it. 90% of the fucking Americans and the Europeans are fucking sick of it, whether you like it or not. So what it's about, Lynn? It's teamwork, isn't it? It's all about teamwork. It's like in anything, right? If you get a good bunch of people together, like-minded, respectful, understanding, you know, tick all the boxes, and you communicate, anything can happen, man. You know, ideas pop up and people say, oh, that's a great idea, show us, you know, and then things just escalate, you know. Oh yeah, the Lynn and Jojo show, that's coming up next year. We're going to do that, the Lynn and Jojo show. That'll be fucking hilarious, mate. So yeah, that'd be funny, man. And we'll invite all the fucking dodgy people as guests on the show, on the panel. And let them have a fucking rant. Let them have their say. I don't know, some people think this is a question and answer podcast. Well, I mean, I very rarely do this. I mean, we do it on a Saturday evening once you've been out and about. I'm a documentarist, really. I just press record and then press stop. And it's all archived and documented. And then I can do what I want with it at a later stage. But my main mission is just as a stringer, just someone who goes out there and is in a certain place at a certain time and just grabs it. I don't give a fuck what side you're on. If you act like a cunt and you do it on camera, well then that's down to you as an individual human being, right? If you want to be an idiot out there and do stupid shit, someone's going to catch you on camera. And why should I delete my footage because I caught a little bit of you being a little bit of an idiot? It doesn't work that way. Truth is the truth. It's exactly what AY said to fucking Vanguard the other day. Now, mate, trying to convince him that, you know, to be pro-white supremacist and, you know, fuck off, man. With your racist bollocks, man. It's fucking ridiculous. And we're fucking sick of it. Well, you know, more and more Americans are waking up. Just like in the UK, we've been struggling for the last 15 years to wake people up in the UK. And in the last, I'd say, the last 2 years, especially the last 2 years, many, many more have woken up because they've seen what the government has done, allowing this Islamist domination of London via an argument that it's about Palestine. It's got fuck all to do with Palestine and everything to do with Islam. And if you don't know that, then I'm sorry, but we're on a different wavelength completely. I thought that was Busker. You got that Busker. A little bit more, a few more pounds. Communist and far left will still call you a racist, whether you disavow. Yes, absolutely. And I've tried to communicate with them. I've approached Palestine Action individually, and I've tried to have conversations. And you'll see some of my videos. The minute I fucking sick of it. The minute I engage with them, they become aggressive straight away. And if they see one of their members like actually talking to me, they'll surround me and they'll start blowing whistles and making stupid threats and what have you. Pathetic, really. They're not interested. They don't want to fix anything. They want, it's their way or the highway at the end of the day. And this is why we know they're paid propagandists, because they will not sit down and they will not talk. What's bad about stop killing kids? About saying stop killing kids? We can all agree on that, right? War is bad, okay? And we can all agree that all wars are bankers' wars. It's about financial gain. It's always been that way. Since the First World War, since before the First World War even. But humanity and God, that's all you need. You know, nobody wants to see anyone get hurt or get killed in a war. And if you do, if you think revenge is the answer, you're mistaken, my friend. You know, we're human beings. And as Christians, we love everyone that looks like a human being. So if you happen to be black or brown or Asian or whatever, we look at you as a human being and we love you, you know, even though you fucking hate us, you know, we'll forgive you and we'll still love you as a human being, but start treading on our toes and hurting our people, then we rise up. We do rise up. That's what the Crusades were all about, you know. That's why there was 8 of them. So we're at war with an ideology, whether you like it or not. So don't you think Israel's revenge is bad? They have crossed any line of self-defense. Well, let me tell you, on October the 7th, 2023, what Hamas did was a genocide in itself, all right? Okay, they didn't wipe out the Israeli population, but they fucking nearly wiped out that kibbutz and that gathering of fucking young people. For what? What were your reasons behind killing English, American, Israeli Jews? Why? Young, enjoying themselves. I mean, what kind of message are you saying? You're saying that kill the Kapur, we will not stop until we fucking take over the world. That's what they were saying when they did that. And if you can't see that, then you're blind. And Israel said, fuck that. We're gonna fucking, it's not revenge, it's discipline, in my eyes. Fuck around and find out. You know, because I'll tell you now, if anyone harmed someone that's close to me and did it just purely because of an ideology or a belief, I'm gonna go Charlie Bronson on you. I might even go Charlie Bronson on your whole fucking family. You know, that's gonna happen, man. Is this Afghanistan? No, not yet. UTK, we're coming for you. All you fucking arseholes that want to turn this place into a shithole, i.e. Sadiq cunt. He's a traitor. He needs outing, he needs going along with Starmer. They're both a pair of cunts, and they're both globalists, WEF scumbags that do not care about their fucking people. Keir Starlin, absolutely. He doesn't give a fuck, man. You know, when you got his history, he threatened to have us all arrested on X. You know, British. He came after Elon Musk and said, I want all them English people that are saying naughty words that we don't like over here. And Elon Musk went, go fuck yourself, man. So what I did when that happened, I posted about 5 videos, all right, calling out Keir Starmer about his relationship with Jimmy Savile, about the way he behaved as when he was head of the prosecution service, and his other dealings with the Ukrainian little went boys. And I posted it all on my ex, and I said, take me to court, nick me, I'll tell you who I am, and I won't be pleading guilty like Lucy or Sean Lynch. Sorry. Who else was it that pleaded guilty and they got years? I said, I will plead not guilty. And I said, we'll go to a fucking Crown Court and I'll bring all this up as evidence. I said all this on X. And you know what? Touch wood, I ain't been nicked. And I put his fucking tag in it as well. And I put Labour government's tag in it as well so they could all see it. I said, this is what you're up against if you want to have me arrested for hurty words. And I've not been arrested for hurty words so far, which is nice. Is there any hope for England, or is it too late? Well, as a Christian, I'm a forever optimist, and what I've seen in recent months, having been involved for the last, heavily involved for the last 5 years, I've seen an encouraging amount of enthusiasm of Indigenous English, Irish, Scottish, Welsh, who are now willing to stand up and fight for their heritage and their country and their beliefs. And as you've seen with Tommy Robinson 5 years ago, there was maybe 200 or 300 of us gathering in Telford to expose the great gangs and the grooming gangs and what have you. And I watched it grow in that short amount of time. Well, it is a short amount of time, really. From 300 to 5,000 at another gathering, 20,000 at another gathering, 120,000 at another gathering, and then nearly over 3 million patriots come out and support what we think and what we believe and what we should be doing with our country. So, do I think England is lost? No, definitely not. Is it worth fighting for? 100%. Oh, yes. Liam, what's going on down there? Oh, Jojo. Tommy's a good guy, man. I'm telling you. Believe me. He is a fucking good human being. We was all little fucking tearaways when we were younger, growing up. We all had to hustle here, there and everywhere. You know, in any town in England, you know. It's part of our culture, really, you know. Yeah, that's why he's got a rap sheet longer than my arm. That's why his wife left him. That's why he can't stop doing drugs. That's why he declared bankruptcy. Do you believe all that, really? Addy asleep. You sound like you're asleep, talking rubbish like that. You can't back that up with anything. You cannot come in here now and give me some links to prove any of this is true. You can't. It doesn't exist. They've done it. They put Tommy Robinson on Grok, on ChatGPT, and they come back to the same shit. There's nothing. There's nothing racist about him. He's not a drug dealer. He's not this. He's not that. And the connection with Israel. Well, as an Anglo-Irish lad, I've got a connection with Israel that goes way back. Am I a Jew? No. I'm a Christian. I was brought up a Catholic. And we were taught at Bible class and at church to love everybody, man. You know, humanity and God, the rest just happens, my friend. And you lot are being distracted by the internet and too much information. And you grab what you want. You grab what you feel is necessary to be among the people that you wish to be among with and get a little bit of credibility. Well, sometimes you have to tell the closest people to you to fuck right off. Because your ideology and my ideology are getting a little bit different. You're swerving in an opposite direction to me. And that's happened to a lot of my friends over the last 5 years. And it didn't happen with Tommy, because he stuck to everything that he said back then. He stuck to. He kept his promises, and he kept the enthusiasm going. He kept it all going. You know. And then, you know, just a little while ago, last month, we had 3 million people. His name is Stephen Yaxley Lennon, and you know, if you know him well, call him Yax. But his persona is Tommy Robinson. And why not? The reason he did that was to protect his family, because what he was getting involved in was so controversial that not only his life was in danger, but his wife and his family's life were in danger. You know, he's had about 10 Osman awards. You know what an Osman award is? That means the old bill phone you up and say, look, we've got terrorists, they want to kill you. So we've got to keep an eye on you. Oh, thanks. Bizarre circumstances. It was because he was having fights in pubs. I had fucking fights in car parks on the weekends. Yes, we've all done it. You know, you come from England, mate. You come from this neck of the woods, man, and you ain't had a fight in a car park or in a pub, then you're a foreigner. Or you're an alien. You just landed here. one has to defend oneself when one has to defend oneself, no matter what, you know. Addy, let me tell you something. Look up The Rape of Britain, okay, by Tommy Robinson, and watch these documentaries, these presentations, right? And listen to the victims. And if that doesn't change your mind, you are you're wronging, right? You are evil, right? There's only two things. There's only two sides to have, and it ain't fucking West Ham and Millwall. It's good and evil. Choose one. You know, it's up to you. Because you'll carry that to the fucking grave, my friend. You'll carry that to the grave. So I choose good. And as a Christian, I have no fear. People say to me, Roy, you must be mad going in the thick of it and all that. I said, no, I've got no fear. I have no fear because I've got Christ looking over me, man. And if my life does get taken, well, that'll be an issue within itself. But I know I'm not going to hell. I won't be going to fucking hell. That's for sure. And as a Christian, we don't die, man. Our consciousness remains forever. So, if you want to believe what Muhammad said after killing 800, beheading 800 men, raping all their kids and fucking them over to start a revolution, then go ahead, man. John Wedger should sue Met Police. What's the point? What's the point in suing Met Police? None of them are held accountable. None of them. You know, like all the auditors go out there, wind up the old bill overstep the mark, bomb, they put in a case and they get a couple of grand. Fair play. They expose the tyrants. I'm up for that all day long. But the tyrants themselves never get held accountable. And I came up a long time ago, I said about an insurance. Every copper's got to take out an insurance policy. Once he swears that oath, he's got to sign on a dotted line and take this insurance policy out. And what that insurance policy does is it holds you accountable. So if you go out on a mission and you decide you see someone you don't like, you want to stitch him up, blah, 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 and it goes to court, and he's got alibi, he's got everything against you, you've charged him now, you've taken him to court, and then he drops the bomb and he comes out with, look, I've got this evidence to prove that everything you're saying is deceitful and a lie. And then the defendant gets found not guilty, okay? Normally it's just brushed under the carpet, old bill go about their business, and that's the end of it. But with an insurance policy now, that court case has cost the taxpayer a lot of money. In my case, would be on at that time would have been on the state's payment, right? So taxpayers pay for your defence and what have you if you haven't got loads of money, and that all adds up. All these lawyers, solicitors, barristers, it adds up to thousands and thousands of pounds, right? And if that copper fucks up and he gets found, or I get found not guilty, and he gets found incompetent for his behaviour, then he's got to pay all of that. He's got to pay all the court fees, and then he's got to pay my 10 grand of inconvenience and alarm and distress. And then he's going to have to sell his house because he can't afford that anymore. He's going to have to sell his Mercedes, and he's going to have to cancel his fucking OnlyFans subscription. And he's going to feel the pinch. He's going to feel it. And then maybe they'll behave a little bit differently in future. They won't fucking grab you up for filming outside a police station. They won't fucking grab you up because they don't like the look of you because you're wearing it or branding an English flag. They'll just turn a blind eye because they know the consequences. If they lose in court, they lose everything. And until we get that in our police force, they're just going to carry on being the fucking monkeys that they are. You know, following orders from their quarters. Anyway, that was my little rant about the old bill and what I think of them. I hope I didn't offend anyone, and if I did, Congratulations, Roy, you offended someone. I'll drink to that. Welcome from Florida. Is that affecting you? Is that storm affecting anyone in Florida at the moment? James, that's why I've covered it up. I've got a hoodie on. I've covered it up, no one can see it, because I knew you was going to come in here and I didn't want to offend you. See how polite I am? Yeah, that's the far right for you. Actually wearing a hoodie so I don't offend James McDonough. Fucking sick of it. But we think about people. We think about each other. It's over Cuba right now, okay. Yeah, I watched a few bits and pieces last night in Jamaica. I caught up with it today in as it moved. It's quite scary, man. I mean, fuck me. There's some English guys in Cuba who put a little skit out on some news station saying they're there on holiday, you know, but they're fucking shitting themselves. You know, you can understand why, man. You know, I remember we had a hurricane, I think it was 1989 in London, and it was fucking insane. Derek, Kakeri, we are similar. We are a similar mindset. I was told, tell the truth and shame the devil. Absolutely. Because I'll tell you what, we are surrounded by fucking demons. And people don't pay attention. There are demons around everybody. You see them everywhere. You just have to pay attention. As a Christian, do you not think it is our duty to help people fleeing bad situations such as war or climate change? Well, climate change is a myth for a start. And yeah, I do agree with helping people that are escaping war, yeah, and hard times. You know, open arms. We want to help as many people as we can, legally, right? It's the economic migrants that are posing as fleeing from war-torn countries. They're not. They're fleeing from France, you know? So fuck them. Let's nick them straight away, put them in a detention centre, not a fucking hotel, 400 quid a night or 150 pound a night or whatever it is. Fuck that shit. Fuck all the contractors that have been signed up by members of parliament and home office people who know someone who just happens to have a catering company that can supply fucking sandwiches 3 times a day and then hot meals 3 times a day and taking on like £3-4 million contracts. Fuck all of them out of it. I'll tell you what, tell them you ain't getting no benefits. You want to come here, you got to work. You got to fucking work. It's got to be a government job. It's got to be a government job. Sweeping the streets, right? Working on the dustbins. It's got to be a community-based job. No entrepreneur shit. We're not having none of that. You've got to graft for at least 5 years doing the shittiest jobs that we do in London and England. If you fucking stay out of trouble during that time, we'll think about it. We'll think about it. But the minute you fucking create one misdemeanor, you drop the cigarette on the floor and tell the fucking warden to fuck off, you're out. You're deported. I know that sounds a little bit harsh for a cigarette, but you fucking broke the rules, mate. And you're on a fucking trial basis. You're on probation here. Not fucking straight away is a hotel and then 2 days later being given an apartment. Sick of it, mate. They illegal? Yes, they are. You get on a boat. Listen, you know how Australia solved their migrant program, the crisis? They solved it. You know why? Because he wasn't a far lefty at the time. I forget his name off the top of my head, but he said, okay, we welcome all migrants. You can come over. So they all come over on boats from the Philippines, etc. And they got into the country. Hello, welcome. Oh, it must be horrible out there. Yeah, it's terrible. We're escaping it. Blah, blah. Okay. Couple of questions. How did you get here? And was it on a boat? Yes, it was on a boat. Okay, that's fine. It was on a boat. So that means you didn't pass through immigration, or you didn't show your passport. No. We struggled, and we paid some fucking oligarchs fucking thousands of dollars to get here. He said, okay, that's fine. So you will be deported this evening because you broke the law to get here. Had you booked a flight, come over here and ask for asylum, we'd treat you in a different way. We'd put you up for a little while so you can argue your case. But because you come over on a boat, you broke the laws, now you can fuck off tonight. We're sending you right back tonight. The minute we enforce that kind of fucking legislation, they will never give someone $5,000 to come here from France. Like, why? It's only 29 quid on a fucking boat. No rule book. Takuto. Konnichiwa. But that's just how I see it. And a lot of my like-minded friends, that's how they see it. And a lot of the patriots, well, all my friends are patriots. I don't hang around with fucking slime balls. I mean, look at that woman there walking down the road with a rainbow umbrella. She's making a statement that she's pro-LGBTQ. Because you're in London, you're allowed to do that. Because we don't bat an eyelid to that shit. Americans and Canadians, British Americans and Canadians, I wish you'd come back home to the British Isles permanently, so the British family be together again, defend their homeland and make it a good home for the British family. Wonderful words, Elizabeth. Absolutely, but this is what it's all about, man. But we've imported the third world, and along with that comes the ideology and the backward behaviour. Now, oh, you can't say that about them. Yes, I can. They've got a backward fucking mental issue going on, especially Pakistan with the inbreeding, and that has a massive effect. And now our government are being fucking asked to appease the victims of these fucking cousin relationships, because when a Pakistani guy gets over here and he gets his way in here and he gets his green card and what have you, he starts bringing his fucking people over, and his wife who happens to be his second cousin, who's got 6 kids who are all on disability and need health care. That's what happens. And they come over and they say, oh yeah, these poor little kids, they need help. We'll even set up a special unit in the NHS to look after bastard cousin marriages where they fuck their fucking family up by integrating within themselves like they fucking want to be the royal family or something. Well, why should we pay for that? Why? It's not fair. Because other people have to wait longer now for their operations because we're looking after these cunts. And that's not racist, that's not bigotry, you know. And then he says, oh, well, hang on a minute, I've got another couple of wives tonight. What? He goes, yeah, now I've got my green card, I'm here now, I've got my house, got my 5-bedroom house in fucking North London, cost £1.5 million. Now I've got that all paid for by the taxpayer. I've got another couple of wives and they've got another couple of 8 kids. This was happening in England. That's why we had this massive rise in this ethnicity in London. Because the London councils were being run by Labour. You know, I could have you here all day talking about it. But that's what happened. It was an organised operation. And I say it now, and I've been saying that, ask AY, he'll tell you, I've been saying this for a while, since I first known him. And before then, ask John. This migrant crisis is nothing more, right, than an international government-sponsored money laundering operation. Prove me wrong. If anyone can prove me that that's not the case, then I'll have you up on the fucking podcast. I'll get you up on Jukes' or on Jamie's, and we can talk about it. Because if you can prove to me it's not, then I'll give you 100 quid. How about that? I'll give you £100. I'll put 100 quid down. Because I know for a fact that that is how it is. You know. Whether you like it or not. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, outside the Admiralty, looking at the column of wisdom with the old pal Nelson up there. Yeah, now keeping an eye out on everything, looking for the enemy, making sure they don't get too close. Although, fuck me, with Sadiq Khan, he's let them right in here. He's let them fucking celebrate right in the middle of that memorial. That really pissed me off, I ain't gonna lie. When he started doing all that fucking, shining that fucking shit on the fucking column itself, from the river to the sea, and allowing that shit. That is outrageous behaviour, man. I'm telling you now, that fucked me over. That made me so fucking angry. You know, basically allowing people to project on the Queen Elizabeth Tower, which is Big Ben, and on Nelson's column, from the river to the sea. That means we want to kill every Jew. We're coming for the Saturday people. That's what that means. And once they've got them, they're going to come for the Sunday people, which is us Christians, and we know that. We've got a head start, and that's why we're standing up. That's why Tommy Robinson was given to us, in my eyes, by God. That's why AY was given to us by God, you know, as a torchbearer, right? Now, say what you want, you know, whether you agree with these people or not. They've been the torchbearers, and they've highlighted the situation much faster, much quicker, much faster than anybody else, you know. And they've shone that light, and people are fucking seeing the light now. They're coming out. You know, that's why we've got all these protests outside these fucking barracks, as I call them. I don't call them hotels, I call them barracks. And as Liam just said there, look, keep fighting men. Well, let's not keep them in fucking from foreign lands in hotels, shall we? Let's get rid of them, and let's start taking care of our own fucking vets. Did you see what Donald Trump just opened? A multi-billion-dollar complex in America, in the most prime real estate area, right? So these houses are going to be built on one of the most wealthiest pieces of land in America. It's a massive, like, mini city, right? For veterans, and they haven't got to pay a fucking dime to live there. They've just got to show their service. They've got to prove who they are, and they're going to get taken care of, hardcore, mate. And when I found out about it, I'm like, yeah, that's Donald Trump. That's the way I see him. I know a lot of people see him as a whatever they want to see him as, you know. That's fine, you can do that, but I don't see him like that. You know, I see him as a Christian, and I see the good that he's doing. And when you see this complex, it is mind-blowing, absolutely paradise, and it's all for fucking veterans that served, you know. Amazing. Who else has done that? Nobody. No one's ever thought of doing anything like that. And why aren't we doing it here? Why am I fucking giving fivers and tenners to fucking homeless vets every time I go out? I'm fucking sick of doing that. You know, I don't mind doing it, but I'm fucking sick of it. I tell you that now, man. Donna! Oh, I fancy a kebab right now as it goes. But not one of them chicken kebabs. Not the old CP chicken kebab. I wouldn't want to go one of them, man. No, not today, sorry. Roy, for fuck's sake, don't do chicken fucking slippery fucking kebabs. Never again. Although I did have my mate took me to an Afghan, right? I know Afghan and all that is controversial at the moment, but I will tell you, I've met some good Afghans that worked with the military and helped us out a lot, believe me, and you can't argue with them. And I know one of them, he's got a restaurant, and my friend took me there the other day, and I met him. My friend told me who I was, what I do and all that. He was really, really polite and all that. And we ordered food for 10 people because we was doing a job, a plastering job. And it come to £110, right? And I had a kofti, an Afghan kofti. He made it all. He says, that's going to take 15 minutes. I've got to make it. I went, beautiful. I thought, I don't mind waiting for someone who's going to make me something. and it was fucking amazing. Oh my God. And he only charged us 50 quid for all the food. Can you believe that? He charged us 50, half price. Half fucking price, man. And that, see, I see that as blessings from God. This is why I'm a Christian, because you know, I believe in humanity, and I know if you're a good soul, a good human being, all right, and you've got great intentions, things come. They just come to you, man. You haven't got to keep praying for something to happen. You know, pray for our loved ones. Pray for those that are in trouble. Do that as much as you can, yes. But you know, give it a rest praying for shit to happen nice to you. Just be a good person. You don't have to pray, because when you pray for something good to happen to you, and then you get disappointed because it hasn't happened, then you lose your faith in God. God is testing you right there. He's saying to you, you know, don't ask me. You know, I gave you life in the image of me. Go and get it. Go and get it. And we're blessed to be able to do that, you know, with our language and our social skills and our willing to, you know, get together and grow and build, you know. %. TJ Polishing 2776. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You know, you cannot upset me. You can slag. Oh, look, I go speaker's corner every now and again, and I get involved, and I get involved on the street as well. And they throw some slanderous bullshit at me, man, and it just bounces off me. It doesn't offend me. It's only when you fucking touch me, put your foot on my foot, nudge me or push me, then I'll get offended, and I will fucking retaliate. And that's something I've got to learn to fucking calm down. I have calmed down a lot over the last 2 years. I've calmed down a hell of a lot, man, because I've thrown some punches in my time with these fucking ignorant arseholes. But you know, just be as good a person as you can be. Be kind. Don't take no shit off anyone, you know what I mean? Don't be an idiot. But don't let small things upset you, you know? Don't let, you know, someone's anger, screaming and shouting, don't let that affect you, man. You know, just look at it and say, look, I still forgive you, man. You're still in the image of Christ. You can't escape that, my friend. Even if you do look like Muhammad, doesn't matter. I'm craving lamb or beef. Oh, come on, man. I had a lamb fetish the other day after that coffee, and I went out and bought 2 lamb steaks, and I smothered them with some lamb seasoning that I've got and mint sauce, and I just sat there eating meat, no vegetables, nothing, just meat cooked in butter. What? Fucking hell, man. I was having an orgasm. I wasn't even watching anything. I was looking at my plate. I didn't have nothing on in the background. I was just eating that food, looking at the food and eating it, and just enjoying it, you know. And I sat there for a good half hour. No internet, no phone, no nothing, man. Just enjoying it, you know. Wonderful moments like that. Special little self moments. Scallops and batter, yes. Oh, you know, when AY took me and Wesley Winter out for dinner in Epping, he took us to this fucking posh restaurant. Everyone was having steak, but I'd already eaten that day, and I chose scallops and what was it king prawns and scallops in this roux, in this beautiful roux. I'll tell you what, fuck me, man. I shall be going back to that restaurant in Epping I'll be taking my daughter up there to have a slap up fucking fish meal in there. Oh my god, it was amazing, man. So nice. Scallops are one of my favourite fish, I ain't gonna lie. I like salmon as well. I'm a salmon and I'm a mackerel guy. You know what? Here's a little fucking tip for you. If you're on a budget and you ain't got a lot of dough, pasta and mayo is the way, right? I don't know if anyone's had to do that. Cook some pasta, just squirt it with mayo, a bit of black pepper and a bit of salt, and that's your dinner. Bit of bread if you're lucky. But it's a nostalgic meal for me, and I've improvised it. So I like mackerel in a tin. You know, you pull it back, and you get a little bit of protein. You just whack it down. So one day I'm thinking, you know what I fancy? I fancy that old school mayo and fucking pasta. And I had a couple of mackerel in tomato sauce with a little bit of chilli in it. So I whipped them out of the cupboard. I thought, right, I've got an idea here. So I've done the pasta. And then I knocked up a couple of little vegetables. And then I crushed up the mackerel and whacked it in a pan and cooked it for about a minute, whatever. And then I filled it with sweet Thai chili sauce. Now you got to try this. This is a budget fucking meal that can feed a family for a $5. And I just poured all that sweet chili Thai over it, and then I mixed it with the pasta. And I'm telling you now, I don't care how much money I got. I will sit down and rather enjoy that than a big stuff-up feast anywhere, any day. You know, it's like peasant food. It's like the Irish stew. I do an Irish stew like once a month. I don't want to cook it on a regular because you get bored of shit, don't you? So once a month, I've got the Irish recipe. I make the stock the day before. I let all the herbs and spices that I like. I let them all marinate for 24 hours. And then I buy the meat. Oh yes. Grass-fed meat. Chop that fucking beef up. Marinate it. Flip it over, and then I drop it in the stew, man. And I leave it for 24 hours. Are you fucking kidding me? And then what I do over that 24 hours, I'll nip in there with some bread and butter and just dip it in just to see how the flavours are going. Oh, I need a little bit more ginger in there, I do believe. Whack that in there. And just feed myself, you know, for the whole day by just dipping bread in there and tasting it. And then the next day, knock up a fat fucking doobie. Sit down, get the munchies like you've never had them before, and get a big bowl out and fill it up with the potatoes and the beef and the stew, all together with the cabbage and a little bit of bacon. Oh my goodness me, that is absolutely heaven, man, I tell you. And a sarsaparilla, wash it down. Come on, geezer. Do you know what? I was brought up on sarsaparilla as a kid. My best friend, my first best friend, was a Jamaican kid. His name's Stuart Lisby. He won't mind me saying it. He became a singer, and we got in the music industry years later. I didn't see him for 10 years, and we clashed again when I was in my late teens, and then we started getting in the studio and studying music. But his father was such a big influence on me, man, with the Jamaican food and all that. And it was homemade sarsaparilla. Can you believe that? Used to buy it in down East Street in South East London. There was an old fella in there. It was a really old, grotty old shop, old Jamaican dread. And he would knock up the sarsaparilla, and you go in there, give him £1, and he give you like a 4-pint jug of sarsaparilla. Come on! And it's good for you as well. It's a bit sweet, but East Lane Market sarsaparilla 25 pence back in the day. Yeah, for a little one. I'm talking about the big fuck off jugs. You know, the fucking they're like fucking petrol cans. Yeah, you are, man. Interlude knows what's going on, man. That's where I grew up. I grew up Irish, Caribbean, English, Scottish. That was my community back then, And I don't regret it at all, man. And I can go into Brixton, I can go into Peckham, Clapham, Battersea, Lewisham, Catford, all them dark areas, Bermondsey obviously, and not feel any threat whatsoever. Because I know if I can go somewhere and I know loads of people there. It's bizarre, man. Mum was that poor, she'd only toast one side of bread. Oh, come on, Teflon. Sick of it. Fucking sick of it. Oh, look, we've got no table service here, man. We've got no fucking table. I'm sick of this pub. I might fuck off, actually. Is Siraj still down at Parliament? Can Jojo or anyone tell me? Always knew it. East Lane Market. And I lived there in the flats overlooking it. Oh, God bless you, brother. Wow, that's amazing. See, this is how you find out about each other. You do little things like this and, you know, yen salute, man. I made you a moderator because I had a feeling about you, my friend. And there's a few things you said and I'm like, you know what, I like this guy. I don't know who the fuck you are. You could be a far left fucking pro-pally fucking antagonistic cunt trying to come in here and infiltrate. But so far, so good. Sick of it. No one's live. All right. Oh, fuck them then. Sick of it. I'm on a 4:20 break. Okay, Lynn. Yeah, well. I listen, online, offline, there is nothing wrong with being left-leaning. You know, I actually took a test. I took a political test. I don't know if you've done it. It's quite interesting. There's loads of questions. There's over 100 questions. I consider myself as a right-leaning conservative. However, when the test came out, I was centre 2% left. Can you believe it? I was shocked. Even my daughter was like, "What the fuck? That's not my dad." And I answered every question honestly. And I said, "Well, there you go, babe. You know, I'm 10% libertarian, but I am. I think there's a 3 or 4% centre left. You know, but you got to remember the Overton window has changed dramatically. Let me tell you that. Oi, oi, Sabaloy! Come on!" That's my fucking tag on the Pally Action crew. You know, that fucking terrorist organisation that's been prescribed as terrorists who fucking hate me because I got them all nicked and banged up. Sorry about that. But, you know, it is what it is. It wasn't me that got you nicked, it was the fucking camera and the recording of the reality. Sick of it. Bermondsey boy, come on. I can't click that now, but save that, Jojo. I know she's on a 4:20 break, mate. See, I'm still on my 4:20 break. I've been on it for half an hour. It's all good. I'm loving this company. You know what? I miss coming to the pub. Call me Jack Jones. The person who I was going to meet is doesn't look like they're going to turn up, man. And my daughter's still at work. My daughter only works behind me, look, behind the Canadian embassy. Sick of it. Thank you, Jojo. I mean, I'm risking it now. I am risking it. But I'm outside, it's windy, it's cold, and none of these cunts, there's no security out, there's no people coming out collecting glasses because I'm the only cunt here. So I can get away with it. But on a Saturday, we know all the fucking barmen, we know all the security, and they turn a blind eye, which is nice. So, but these fucking morons in here, these are all like fucking students. I've never seen them before. Pathetic. Couldn't run a fucking piss up in a fucking brewery, let alone fucking serve behind the bar. Sick of it. Blue Peter 420 now, Roy. I'm good for the rest of the night. I need Lou protein. Come on, get that colostomy bag out. We need you here, fucking Lynn. Fucking sick of it. Well, your skin is waterproof, mate. Yes, you know, absolutely. I am 100% waterproof. Christ is king, my friends. Although it's freezing cold, I'm not cold. I am not cold. Hello, Sharon. Welcome. Rastafari. Selassie, I rule you, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I was kind of, you know, my father passed away when I was a young boy. A little personal thing. And my father figure in London was a Rastafari. It was my mother's best friend's husband. And he had 6 kids. And I grew up and went to school with all his kids. And when my father passed away, he took me under his wing, you know. And he gave me a lot of great guidance, spiritual guidance. You know, his love of God was fucking overpowering, man. It was in a good way, you know. And he taught me how not to be a cunt, really. You know, play the game, you know, do what you got to do. Make sure you go to the boxing club, make sure you do all the training, make sure you stay fit as a young man and work hard. He was giving me all that information. That was a Rastafarian. Yeah, man, Bomba Club. Eric, give me what? So, yeah, I'm praying for Jamaica today, and I think we all should bear that in mind, you know. They're going through some hard times. You know, fellow human beings are fucking struggling right now. We're sitting out here, and it's a little bit cold, it's a little bit wet, miserable as fuck, but, you know, imagine this 1,000 times worse. And they're going through it, man. Their doors are fucking rattling, their fucking roofs are getting ripped off. You know, they're going through it, man. Good guys are like rocking horse shit. What the fucking good blokes. What the fuck? I do fancy another pint, but these fucking cunts in here are useless, man. Fucking sick of it. Yeah, maybe. I'm not going to argue that, Jojo. Yeah, we're working on it. Don't worry about that, Supermotor. We're working on it, mate. We're getting there. You know, someone asked me earlier on, do you think England's fucked? And I'm like, no way, man. No way is it fucked. You know, we're on a mission, bro. You wait till the next fucking United Kingdom march. You thought the last one was big. You ain't seen nothing yet, my friends. You haven't seen fuck all yet. It does need an upgrade, and we're getting one. We're getting one. And that will be, at the moment, I'm just going to support UTK. I'm not going to support Benabibs just yet. I'm going to wait. What do you think if we give away free key rings and magnets with the first 50 merch orders? 100%, let's do it. We can do that. Yeah. Supermoto was born into it. 45. Fucking hell, man. You're a youngster. You're a youngin, like fucking AY. I think he was 45 just the other day, to be honest. Happy birthday, AY. He's out there enjoying himself in hot weather now. Fuck England. Sunning him up. I bet he's bright red already. I bet he's gone bright red already. He's only been there 5 minutes. And Louis, they look like fucking beetroots. It takes a while, doesn't it, for the old tan to kick in. Especially if you're fucking white. Sick of it. been horrific to see some images coming out today. So it's like, oh no, it's terrible, man. It's terrible. We have to pray for our friends, you know, for our brothers and sisters, man. God bless you, Supermoto. Thank you for coming in, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it, mate. I don't do it very often, but I'm taking advantage because AY is fucked off out of the country. I can get a word in edgeways on the internet. And I can fucking take advantage of his mods as well. Nah, we don't take advantage of each other. We have a bond. We have a really, really tight bond. You know, and try and fuck with it, you'll get found out immediately. And you will immediately, if you fuck around with our bond, you will get found out immediately. I'm telling you, and you'll be fucked right off. Abraham Cooper's in the ass. God bless Abraham. I love that name, by the way. I call you brah for sure. What's up, brah? I got a friend called Abraham. We called him brah. Pretty cool, I think. AY mods have a break for a few days. Yeah, fucking hell. I mean, AY really put some mods to the metal, man. I'm telling you. A fucking 6,000 people in live. That's fucking ridiculous, man. Even like some of our friends who got 1 million+ subscribers, they can't believe it. They're like, what the fuck? So they know what side their bread's buttered on, man. They know what side their bread is buttered on. Yeah. No, who said I was talking about Maya 2C from 2C TV? I didn't even say that, did I? Oh, maybe I did. I don't know. Anyway, big up Maya 2C. God bless the UK from Italy. Oh, fucking hell, man. You're from Italy, Abraham. God bless you, my friend. God bless. Fellow Catholic, gotta be on our side, on the right side. God bless you, my friend. Always welcome to come back in it. Hit that like button, my friend. Hit that subscribe button as well. I don't often say that, but when someone comes in from Italy, I've got to show that. Grazie, grazie, grazie. Yes. Alright, listen. I love the Italians. I've got stories I could tell you about Italia. I dated a girl from Sicily in 2010, and she was fucking batshit crazy, but she was stunningly beautiful, and we had a great time. It wasn't a long relationship, because she was just passing through, mate. But we spent a month together, and it was fucking amazing. We weren't a couple, we were just mates. And I took her out into London, showed her London, and she very much appreciated it. Oh yes! Sicilians are the fucking... Oh mate, they are a handful, man. If you know any Italians, the Sicilians are the fucking handful. And I mean that in the nicest possible way. Eleanor, welcome. Welcome to the chat. So fucking, I take it, Siraj is fucked off then. You sound like Charlie Harper, do I? He must be a really good looking fella with tons of tenacity and exuberance. I'll take that. I'm happy to be here. It feels like I'm sitting there with my coffee and a cigarette. Well, that's what it's all about. You know, this is why we do these little lives. It's mainly for, you know, the people that are with me all the time, you know, my loyal subjects, you know, my friends. And they're miles away, they're so far away, but we do the little pub chat thing so we can all, like, yeah, you know, have a coffee or have a beer or have a shot. And we enjoy it, man. And our patrons, they appreciate it. It's not about the big numbers. It's about the people that are close to you that, you know, love and respect you, man. You gotta share your fucking... Share yourself, no man. Share it, thought. Alright, I'm not getting this one now, hold on. There we go. Oh, sussed it. Hold on a minute, ladies and gentle people. There we go. I just had to adjust. There you go. No, what have you got on the power here? Look. Have a look. You've got loads of power. Let's disconnect. Put that in your bag. Is he still over there talking shit, that geezer? Look. 30 fucking quid a tour. 30 fucking quid he charges. Fucking liberty, mate. He's got what? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got about 10, 11 people there. No, he's got there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people. It's alright, a couple of £100. Talking shit. People that haven't got a clue what's going on. Sick of it. Right. So I'm gonna roll one. I'm buzzing now. I feel really I could go for a walk, but I can't. My fucking sciatic has fucked me, man. I'm not there. Fucking sick of it. And, you know, fucking Mr. Woozy's off the menu now. He can go fuck himself. Fucking outrageous. Sick of it. Fucking hell. Hang on, sorry, I missed you there. Are you talking about the budget? The budget. Apart from women, who are stronger? Who are stronger than women? It's got to be polar bears, I think. Next. Now, first you've got women, then you've got polar bears, then you've got Tasmanian devils, then you got the fucking honey badger. He's a fucking mental cunt, he is. He's very close to women, actually. I think the honey badger is closer to women than the actual tiger and the lion. But you have to look that one up. Fucking sick of it. Honey badgers are fucking insane. They take on elephants, for fuck's sake. I watched one the other day get the shit kicked out of him by an elephant, right? He still fucking had it with the elephant. He still chased after it. This elephant kicked him 100 yards. And he still come back for more, man. Honey badgers, man. Fuck that. I had a friend in Alaska, and we used to play poker, right? And we talked live on Camp and he said, "Boy, you ain't gonna believe what happened." I said, "What happened?" He goes, "The motherfucking honey badger, man, came after me." And he knows about honey badgers. He said, "I fucking run, I fell over." He grabbed his bag. The fucking honey badger grabbed his bag like a monkey, the cunt, and run off of it. And then started fighting the bag. It was mental, man. Crazy times. But good times. I miss that guy. Submit. No, you subscribe, not submit, for fuck's sake. I don't mind, you can submit if you want. But that's more fucking Jojo and Lynn's territory submitting. Allegedly, I don't know, that's just a rumour at the moment. But yeah, come on, man. Hit that fucking subscribe button. I need all the help I can get. So everyone, all the new people that have come in here, it's been a treat, man. But loads of new pods coming in, and a lot of American friends, which is amazing. Thank you, Boiling Frog. God bless you, my friend. You won't regret it. I do some crazy stuff, bro. I get in the thick of it because I'm fucking sick of it. And I won't disappoint you. You know, I don't come on that often. I'm not, you know, I'm not a habitual stringer. But I come out when I feel it's worth coming out. And I come out when I want to support someone that I believe in. I'll go easy on the praise now. I'm going to get a big head. Fucking sick of it. Needy! Hello, Needy! Welcome! Welcome back! Fucking hell. It's all happening now. I might do a... You know what I should do? Because of my American audience. I should do a late night fucking chat, you know? Like a 2-3 in the morning chat. Because I've got friends in Canada, right? Who, I go on their X. And they're really, really cool friends, man. And they know what I do, but it's a different time zone. So when I'm out and about, they're in bed. But I'd like to get something going because we've got an X account set up now, so we can do lives on X. We've got all that set up. We got Starlink coming. Oh yes, should have it maybe before Christmas. So there won't be a problem with streaming or anything. Hang on, let me just read that again. UK Blue. I would watch you more, Roy, but I can't listen to the chanting sets of PTSD. I don't know, do you want to elaborate a little bit on that? Because I've got PTSD. I don't know if you're having a go at me or having a go at the fucking noisy motherfuckers that, you know, I try and just walk away from that shit, man. I try and get away from it. I got 108,000 fucking views the other day, and it got demonetized because of all the music that the Israelis were playing. But I don't give a fuck. I'm not disappointed actually because I had a great day that day, and I wasn't feeling well at all, man. But the message was out there, and they edited loads of clips and whacked it all over fucking Instagram and all over the place, which is nice. The Gary O'Donoghue of the streets. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Gary O'Donoghue, it rings a bell, man. Fuck's sake. Jojo, sort it out. Send that to me. We got Taffy Stew. What? Hello, mate. How you doing? Welcome. You're more than welcome. Hold on, where are we going here? Look, my screen's getting a bit iffy now. It's getting a bit moist. My screen is getting very moist. Oops, sorry. See, it's easy to read wrong. That's why I hate sending text messages. Because if it depends what mood you're in when you receive it, right? And you can take anything, any which way. And it's happened to me too often, man. I've said something and someone's taken it really offensive and I did not mean it that way. And then it escalates from that. So I'd rather just speak my mind in reality, in real. Free the vocal box from their body, it does my head in. Hey, listen, I'm still getting over my flu, man. And it's affected my throat. I've got like a swelling in the bottom of my throat. And it's not painful or nothing. but it's affecting my voice some. Yeah, man flu. Right, so the rain has stopped, and I think that's my cue to get ready and get the fuck out of here. As soon as I stand up, my fucking leg is good. Right, so I could end it here. I'll do the Whitehall walkabout. I'll do the Whitehall walk down, yeah? I might as well take it out. Anything could happen at any time. It's fucking London for crying out loud. Don't make myself bad, Roy. Ah, how can I do that? I'm one of the most loveliest, nice people you could ever meet. You don't believe me? Ask for some fucking references in the room. I'll tell you. Anyone who's met me. Even my enemies. I've met some of my enemies that wanted to beat me up. And they had the bolt to come and meet me. And they walked away with a handshake and a free couple of beers. And a difference of opinion. That's how it works. Don't judge me till you meet me, mate. Hang on, this track's going a bit quick. Yeah, it is now. It's getting a bit miserable. Oh, thanks, Jojo. Appreciate that. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone you got a fish with arseholes after that last conversation we had. Fucking hell. Asshole. Oh, he's got a nice arse. Oh, look at him, he's got a nice arse. Oh, look at that geezer on the bus, he's got a nice arse. Fucking sick of it. Nice arses everywhere. Apparently Nick Tanconi's got a nice arse. Oh, Roy, just one. Thanks. I love that. See the abuse I get, ladies and gentle people. I get a lot of abuse from the mods. I don't know how they fucking get away with it. I think the manager should fucking do something about it, but I can't find the cunt. His phone's always turned off. Well, Stepper Star wants to know the truth, the old truth, and nothing but the truth. Am I? Am I the man? Oh, fuck me, yeah. Fucking, I'll have to have a word next time I'm in the mirror. Say, sort it out, Roy. For fuck's sake, I'm sick of it. Well, they're plotting against me now, look. Fucking hell. I know, it's not nice, is it, Supermar? Fucking sick of it. Channel announcement, Roy to the CEO of... Crazy Lady Jane, come on. She's cracking that fucking whip. Right, so I'm going to have to go now because I've got to get up to the fucking office for a fucking telling off. Sick of it. Well, bruh, I'm going to call you bruh from now on, Abraham Cooper. Thank you so much. That's a beautiful thing, man. That's a wonderful thing. I've only just met you. But I can feel the sincerity. And God bless you for that, my friend. I really appreciate that. No, I didn't tell him. Lynn told him. Don't blame me, right? I didn't say nothing. Sick of it. Didn't say anything. It was John, yeah, it was John. I know, well, I didn't hear it, but I heard it. I heard about it. on the old interwebs, and yeah, it was definitely John. Yeah, in spandex. He was wearing spandex when he did it. What did he do? I don't know what he did. But anyway, it was in. Yeah, fucking, he's a comforter doing that. Whatever it is, he done. Yeah, he's a fucking nightmare. You can't take him anywhere. Yeah, people don't know, right? You know, John's on his backpack, he's got a long bit of string. Come 10 o'clock, he's had a few too many fucking sips, right? I have to fucking tie this bit of rope around the bottom of the chair leg, and it's like attached to his backpack. So when he drifts off and he starts wandering off doing his Joe Biden impression, he doesn't go too far. You know, and I can reel him in again and just whack. John, come back here, for fuck's sake, sick of it. He gets a bit excited when he's had 4 or 5 or 6 too many, but he's entertaining, and I fucking enjoy it. John's a funny cunt to go out with, I tell you. He makes me laugh, man. And if you make me laugh, then we can be friends. That's it, man. It's all good, man. Right. I'm going to finish this brandy. You love him? What, John? He's a lovely guy, man. He's a fucking... You know, out of all the people that I've met over the last few years, I've got to say, yeah, John's up there, man. And Mark Kelly. John and Mark Kelly. Fucking amazing human beings, man. Believe me. I met some wonderful people, man. Louis Errington. Let's put Louis Errington's fucking channel in here. You know, I've got a lot of respect for that kid, man. Great kid, man. Really wants to do this on a full-time scale, and he will get recognised. He's getting recognised. He's getting numbers. He's networking. He's doing all the right. He's making all the right moves, and it's just watching him go from nothing to something is just beautiful, man. Same with Street Mike. You know, when I met Street Mike, he was nothing, man. He was nobody. You know. And we've held it down. You know, we've held it down. We've stayed friends. And now it's gone fucking ballistic, mate. Urban Scoop, are you fucking kidding me? We got the British Defence League in the house. Fuck Islam. I think you put a T in there. Is that foot Islam, as in kick? Can we change that T to a K, please, if you don't mind? It's fuck Islam in this room. No offence to any fucking terrorist Islamists who happen to be in the room listening. And I know you are. Palestine Action, organised fucking prescribed terrorist group. I know you're listening. Because they fucking hate me, these cunts. They want to kill me, man. I've got me fatwa already, man. How about that? I blame fucking Nihat Kabani for that, my good friend. Yeah. They want to kill me, mate. But they're fucking with Jesus Christ and boy, for fuck's sake. It's a bad combination to fight, because you ain't going to win. You are going to lose. Believe me, they've tried it on. Right. Here we go, the Whitehall Walkabout. Let's go. Hold on, let me just tighten this up a little bit. Oh, yes. There we go. That's nice and tight. Oh, I haven't said that to a woman since I was 21, for fuck's sake. Oh, man, memories. Anyway, I digress. Right, so where are we? Where's Roy in the chat? I'm here, you cunt, for fuck's sake, in the chat. Fucking sick of it. Hang on. Crazy Lady Jane is going to brew some pochine in the kitchen. She's got some pochine. She's been growing it for about fucking 6 months. It should be ready now. It's 174% apparently. Whole fucking pochine. Made from potatoes from Ireland. Imported from Ireland, I do believe. I don't know, I'm guessing at the moment. Roy is the one talking behind the camera. Sick of it. Right, they're all coming out for their little things now. The rain stopped, so it's a place that could get busy after the seats dry out. Sick of it. I'm not going to say thank you because that was shit treatment I got today. Hold on, let me just check. Check it out. Right, let's go. Yeah, what a shit fucking reception that was today. Disappointed. I will be putting in a fucking complaint to my good friends. The two best ones are fucked off, man. They left. Sick of it. They were good to us, man. You know, we get the discount. These cunts, they don't give us fuck all, man. He come up to me, the guy, you know, the Indian guy, come up to me and said, I don't know, we got around and it was expensive. And he said, I went, what? I said, you made a mistake. He went, no. He said, you're regulars, you get a discount. I'm like, come on. Just have it. We'll have that. But only when they're there. And all these new cunts that they've recruited, they can go fuck themselves. Or not allowed. Fuck off. Sick of it. No laughing. Fucking sick of it, laughing. Sick of laughing about. Share it. Or shut up. Right. The wife's all walk about. I can't read the room, so you've got to talk amongst yourselves. I'll try. Try and butt in. Let me just stop there. Nah, fuck it. I've got to keep moving because just standing up, it's fucking painful, man. Moving takes my mind off it. Silver Cross, there's the alleyway. Oh yes, we all know what happened down there, didn't we? But next Saturday, I'm coming in here with John. We're going to pop in there because we have not been in there for a while. And it's a lovely pub, it's really cool in there. Yeah, look. Department of Science and Innovation and Technology. Fuck off. It's run by Labour. Go fuck yourselves. Canterbury Province, New Zealand, in March 1848. On this site, the Canterbury Association met and planned the settlement of the province founded on the 16th of December 1850 by English settlers led by John Robert Godley. Was he godly? Or was he just a tyrant? Who knows? I wasn't about then, although I did invent it. And that's another story. I won't go into it just yet, but I'm sick of it. The size of that kid, he's massive. Oh look, they're throwing umbrellas at me. I'm getting attacked. Sick of it. Yeah, where you going? You want to go for a pint?
No, I'm going to go.
Are you shooting home?
Yeah, I'm freezing.
I'm fucking. Did you go? How'd it go?
No, there was nothing there when I got there. There was all
really?
gone.
They fucked off already?
You were still there, but that was it.
Oh shit, man. I'm glad I left her when I did, man.
Yeah.
It was pissing that. It was horrible, man. I just come out the pub now. I'm on my way home here. Alright, so what's happening the weekend, anything? Oh, look, he's got his fucking poppy out.
I've got it out.
Come on. Here we go. We've got our poppies out, ladies and gentlemen, people. Come on.
You have to get one.
Yeah, you got to get one. Fucking Louis bought me this. We was in the pub the other night and I said, look, they got them all there, so we took them all.
Yeah.
We took like the lanyard this each and a poppy. He put fucking 30 or 40 quid in the pot.
Who did?
Louis. Yeah, man. Oh, we got a wristband and all, look. Somewhere. Yeah, we got a wristband. Yeah, look, British Legion. Yeah, can't see it, but yeah, man. I was like, fucking hell, man. Anyway, all right. Take care, brother. See you soon. Sick of it. I did leave at the right time. I sense these things. It was a bit random. It wasn't organised, to be honest. We get information sent to us by loads of people on our group chat, and we got that information from Louis in Egypt. Louis in Egypt. He went, "Yeah, I was saying, you want to go down there?" And that was early this morning. And I said, "Yeah, I'll pop down there because, you know, something to do." And then I saw Hammers there, fucking about 10:30. In the pissing down the rain. And I thought, yeah, I ain't seen Hammers for a while. Watch out, watch out. Let me go down and say hello. Get away from the white lines! Look at this beautiful horse. Look at that. Hello, my friend. Look at that. This is England, my friends. Take a picture of that, girls. Take a snapshot of that. Oh, look, he's spotted now.
There's another one down here.
No, get away from the white lines! Get away from the white lines!
Sorry.
It's all right. You're not allowed to go across that white line. That was fucking hilarious. I ain't gonna lie, that was funny as fuck, man. Come on, we got to salute the soldier, man. Come on. Out the box! Get out the box! Fucking sick of it! I'm getting involved, didn't I? Wait, get out of the box! Sick of it! There we go, there's the other one. Look at that. You kidding me? This is England, my friends. Look at that. Take a picture. Here we go. Oh man, that was fucking funny. You better clip that, girls. Come on, because that was fucking hilarious. When John sees that, he's gonna piss in his knickers. I say knickers because he has to wear them special ones, not like underpants like me, Calvin Klein. You know, John's got to wear the special ones that are they're like padded and they can absorb a lot more than your average Calvins, which is nice. And it stops him going to the toilet every 5 minutes. That's another story, and it's personal. I don't want to go into it because it's embarrassing, really, when you think about it. So don't tell anybody I said that because he will get the ump, but not for long because he's West Ham, isn't he? He's West Ham, fucking Alf Garnett. Johnny's Alf Garnett. You know, when he's not on camera, he turns into Alf Garnett. Fucking unbelievable. The resemblance. He takes his hat off, he puts his glasses on, and you think that's fucking Alf Garnett. It's not, it's John. Fuck's sake, sick of it. True, hello, we're looking for monkeys up in the zoo, and if I had a face like you, I joined the Irish Army. There you go, pay respects to the ladies. Little salute, come on. So we roll. It's mad, isn't it? The heart of London, the heart of our alleged democracy. This amazing fucking place, occupied by tyrants. There's an open gap there. I wonder if I can get in there without getting attacked. Let's get a closer shot. I'm breaking the rules here, look. Right, what is? Oh, there's a way. Come on. I'm gonna get told off. I'm sick of it. Excuse me, lads. There's a rumour going around that Keir Starmer was a wanker. Is it true? You wouldn't know, no? You've got no opinion on that? All right. Well, let him know it's a rumour going around saying that he's a wanker. Oh, yes. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Thank you very much. Fucking hell, I'm English, mate. I got right away. Fucking dodgy Norwegian geezer. No offence to Norwegians in the room. I didn't mean that in a fucking personal bad way, but that the fucking way. Sick of it. Oh. This is going to be a spectacle very shortly. We're all going to be coming here to the cenotaph. Yeah, I'll grab you little pictures, shots. Absolute. This is going to be the heart and soul of London. Next, what? Where are we now? About 11 days. It's the cenotaph, ladies and gentlemen, people. Which is remembered on my dad's birthday. And the old man was in the RAF, my brother was in the Navy. So it's sacred, and look, we've got the bells. Can you hear that? Wow. I love London, man. What is there not to like about London? Cheers, buddy. Thank you. See that respect. Lovely. Beautiful. Look, what's all that about? Get out of here. Sick of it. Hold on. Look. It weren't me, but it weren't me, Goff. It wasn't me. Okay, sick of it. But this is where we're at right now. We need... Whoa, slow down, motherfucker. We've got armed fucking police walking up and down. Because we are on high alert, man. We have been for a while. Look at these fucking idiots over here still. What's going on? Not the Brexit. Ah, here we go. Copyright, copyright, copyright. Fuck you, arsehole. Copyright, bastard. What we got here? Look. Losers! Losers! Fucking losers! Hang on, let's get on. Losers! Fucking losers! Fuck you, man. I've got to keep talking because losers! Losers! How do you feel being a loser? How's it feel?
Want to discuss that?
Yeah. Coming in.
Right, let's go for
Oh, don't get too close. Stand back, stand back.
Don't touch.
Stand back. Arm's length, right? Talk to me. Talk to me.
Sorry.
Go on.
Was. Now the hearing is such.
Yeah.
I need to be a certain social distance.
Sorry?
I need to be a certain social distance.
You need to what?
Be a certain social distance.
Yes. Yes.
Right. Now, where are you going to get your money from? When all our money came from the EU.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried spending money as a local authority?
Yeah, but you lost the vote, didn't you?
It was
Don't
not,
hit me with that. You're looking a bit aggressive now. We're waving that about.
It was not statistically significant.
Right.
When you take a vote like that, there is a percentage in between that you cannot say one way or the other.
Okay.
and it was in that group.
Right.
The law at the time
Yeah.
said that the vote was advice to Parliament.
Okay.
Parliament had to take a vote. It still hasn't taken a vote. It was done on the Prime Minister's say-so.
Right.
And he's got no authority to do it.
Okay.
So let's just start on that. How do you fund local government?
So basically, the Labour government are fucking useless at what they're doing, and the Conservatives and everyone else that's been in power for the last 50 years are a bunch of wankers. Is that what you're saying?
What I am saying is, how are you going to finance it? If you take example of the Chinese embassy,
Yeah.
that's got to go through a planning process,
Yeah.
that's taken 7 years. Now, if you're going to do anything in local government,
Yeah.
there is a cycle
Yeah.
which goes firstly probably through 12 weeks, and then you'll have another 12-week cycle after that.
Yeah.
If Westminster government wants to make a change to local government, then it will have to go through at least two of those cycles before anything happens. So you've got 24 weeks. Now, if you then have a look at the prison service,
Yeah.
it takes 18 months to train up an officer. We haven't got it. They need to be trained. And where are they coming from?
Afghanistan,
No.
Morocco,
the
Africa.
Okay,
They're coming over on boats.
If you want to
Sick
bring
of it.
if you want to bring people in to replace the bureaucrats that we have lost and we need,
Yeah.
then you go there.
But all they're doing is bringing them in to do Uber Eats and shit. They're not really contributing, are
let's
they?
just go-
They're not building anything. They're not working on the building sites. They're working on fucking pedal bikes and delivering people's food because they're too lazy to get up their arse and go and get their own fucking dinner.
That's a bit sensitive.
Sick of it. Anyway, listen, I've got to go.
Why?
Listen, always listen.
You
Look,
come
there
and
we are,
talk
shaking
to
hands. Look at that.
You come and talk.
I will. I'll come see you.
I will. You mentioned about a certain part of my body.
Yeah.
Well, I've just been to see a doctor
Okay.
about that, and she has been brought in for that.
Well, I think you're a very pleasant gentleman, and I respect what you're doing here today.
Good.
100%. Even though I might disagree,
This is what we
I
do.
appreciate you, sir.
And there are certain people that we have met here
Yeah.
from the far right
Yeah.
who shout a lot
Yeah.
and are generally objectionable.
Obnoxious, yes.
Yeah, but are perfectly happy to talk to us, ask us about our health, and when they've got a moment,
Yeah.
suggest we go to the pub together.
And I appreciate you, sir. Thank you once again.
Okay.
God bless you.
Right.
Take care.
I see you're doing a good job there.
There you go. He's talking about that. He's talking about this. Come on. That was pleasant, wasn't it, really? I mean, he just come running at me. He's like, he trod on my toe. Don't tread on my fucking toe. I've got a dodgy toe. He didn't know that, so I forgave him. Because that's what we do with Christians. I think I'm going to enjoy my walk across the bridge with a fucking Jack Daniels and Coke. Why not? Look at this fellow here, look. Bit of a geezer. Don't look like a veteran to me, I don't think. It is hard when you see these people, but I'm doing it as long as me. You can tell a grifter from a needy person like this cunt here, look. He's here a lot. Comes here a lot, this fella. And do I pity him? Not really. I don't. He's not suffering, he's begging. And what have we got here? Hello? What is it? What is this represent? Sorry?
We are
Jehovah's Witnesses. Okay. I'm Buddhist. Is that? Yeah, so that we don't really get along, do we?
No, actually, we're always nice conversation.
Yeah.
Are you?
I am, yeah.
No, please don't.
Why?
No, please don't.
You're in a public space.
No, you don't need. Please don't.
But you have to be, listen, you're on video camera, look, see all the video cameras here.
Please do not record us.
Why not?
Don't.
Why?
We choose not to be recorded.
Well, yeah, but can't say that in public.
No. But we have a right to.
You have rights. Yeah, we all have rights. Everyone has rights. But I have the right also to film anything that I can see in public.
No.
Yes.
Don't record us, please.
Yes, Chris. I will respect your opinion, right? I will leave you alone. Because I know you're getting it on. That was quite hilarious. Oh, there, right there. Let me get my thing and get the fuck out of there. Hold on. Oh, look. There's a wrap here. If it's here, I'm taking it. Where's that fucking one that I like? Chicken Caesar. Chicken and bacon. Fajita chicken. What? The only one I ain't got is the one I like. Sick of it. Hang on a minute. Hoisin duck. It's got to be a hoisin. Nah, fuck it. Chicken Caesar. Yeah, that'll do. Excuse me, sorry. Sorry, mate. And, of course, the old JD. My little fucking brunch. It was either that or a 25 quid fucking fish and chips in fucking in the Almery. Sorry, love, can I get by there? Thank you very much. Cheers. How about that? Jehovah's Witnesses. I'm not a Buddhist, by the way, but I said that because it normally offends them. You know, when they knock on your door and you say, hello, Jehovah's Witness. Sorry, mate. You say, I'm a Buddhist, and they just walk away. 9 times out of 10. But she was quite a nice lady. The other fella, oh look, camera, look, I noticed there. Sick of it. They're watching us, watching you. Sick of it. Sorry, mate. We've got problems there. Service.
Sterling Jewel. Sorry.
Can't understand English, I think. Can we get someone here who knows where the cigarettes are, please? I understand where he's coming from, you know, because I work in the shop. And the cigarettes, no, it's cool. I know. Because years ago, you used to have the cigarettes behind the counter. You're not allowed to have that anymore. So what we have to do is put them behind the counter in drawers. And now all the cigarette packets look exactly the same. So they pull out the drawer and they've got to go through all the names and to pick out the right one. So it takes a little bit longer. So I'm not going to knock him for that because I've been there. I've memorised all mine. I know exactly which one's which. Oh.
What's that?
No, she don't need a bill.
Oh, no. I'm good. Oh, sorry.
He's being over nice now. He's being too nice.
Thank you.
There you go. That one and that one. Fucking £5.40 for that. What? Oh, that's not bad actually. It's real, bruv. I made it this morning. I made that this morning. It's fresh. Oh, listen, bro. You know, if you just get your fingers and touch it along the top and feel that embossed, that's how you know it's real. Or rub it on a bit of paper. He's new to the game. Thank you very much. Cheers, buddy. Have a good day, yeah? Fucking sick of it. Oh, look, pigeons. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Look, fearless. Fucking fearless, cunt. Look, tucking into that bit of cheese there. He's having a right old bubble there, look. Go on, get in there, mate. Look, he's got the fucking cheese. Who's got the cheese? Give me that fucking cheese. No, you have the cheese. No, I'm having that. Give me that fucking cheese. No, my fucking cheese. No, fuck off. Sick of it. There you go. We'll leave the pigeons alone. I think they've had enough. Come on, let's walk this way, man. Fuck, walking through them cunts. Look, everyone stops here for a little picture. Queen Elizabeth, yeah, pickpocket, right there. Not pickpocket, but dodgy. Look at that. There we go. Nice. Picture. Let's get this in there. Let's get that in there. That'd be a little. That's a nice picture. I like that. Red bus, underground, Big Ben. Yeah. Come on. Oh, fucking hell. Standing in that queue, man. I was fucking in agony. Sorry. Foreigners everywhere, sick of it. Voulez-vous que je avec moi? Everyone's taking a picture of Big Ben. This is the best light to get it as well. Dusk. And we get the bells, look at that. Look, are you kidding me? I've got to stop here on the island and get that. We'll get the 4 bombs. There we go, 4 o'clock. Big Ben, Elizabeth Tower. Oh yes. Now this is where I told Jay Hammers to come get an umbrella. I don't know if he's there. We'll say hello, but every time there's a march, this is where you'll find me and Mark Kelly. This is where we come here. Where is he? He's here. Let's go and say hello. Oh, he's busy, look, he's working, he's grafting. But this is our plot, there's our steps. We stand up on here and we get that view from across the bridge. Yeah. Crowds coming over the bridge, it's fucking amazing, man. All the boat taxis. London Eye, you can't see the fucking. Can't really see it. But now we've got Uber boats. Fucking Uber fucking boats take you up to the Canary Wharf. Excuse me, mate. Sorry, excuse me. Look, these cunts. Food poisoning. They just don't know, do they? Look. They don't know. They're so hungry. They don't give a fuck. But there you go. Good luck. Fucking hell. You want the shits? Oh yeah, come to Westminster, buy a sausage. You can buy sausage from Porterman. We just arrived on a fucking boat. Sick of it. Hey? Fucking. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hello, excuse me. Right, one wash. Look, Whee! Nearly got a little Asian. Yeah, look, John's fucking beside himself, man. Look, a couple of Susie Wongs here for you, John. Oh, look. A big one for you, John. He does like Susie Wong, does that, John? And I just found a big one. They're rare. Susie Wong, big ones. Rare as fucking hen's teeth. Oh, they look like they just landed. Mind your backs, please. Coming through. It's the only thing they know is loud noise. Getting sick of it. Oh yeah. What he said, look at this too. They got a big coat on. Oh, Mum said, you got to wear the same coat. Oh, don't do that to me again, Mum. Fucking sick of it. Look, he's much taller than me. Oh, that's all right, dog. There's in London, aye. There's your fucking monster seagulls. You see the size of that cunt? He's fucking like an eagle. If he comes back, I'll try and catch him. He's obviously seen something. I could feed him something. But they are massive. They're like scary when they've got like about 4 foot wingspan. Then your average size. They come here because there's a McDonald's down there. All this fucking detritus down there. What's all this about? See that? Filthy cunts. Yes. Sorry, mate.
Something like that.
Oh. Oh, she's fucking only got about a month to go. Well, she dropped that one. And it was, oh, it's going to be a boy. I think that's right, isn't it? Lower boy, higher girl. I don't know. It's been a long time since I had a kid. Not me personally, I didn't have the kid, I made it. I played the major role in the production of that child. Oh, here we go, what we got here? Hello, fucking sick of it. I can't find it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, people. Call it a day. Let's have a little nosy in here, shall we? Looks quite pleasant. I think this is, it's not, it's open to the public. There's got a bit of Spanish shit going on here. Please send your CV via WhatsApp. So if you want a job, Lynn, Jojo, fancy coming to work in London, send your CV there. Sick of it. Oh. Shumbalabisha. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. Whether I'm going to have to wait fucking 20 minutes for a bus or just get a cab. We'll have a look. On its way. We've got an autistic big fella there, man, big black guy, about 30 stone, the cunt. He's murmuring to himself. He's got his carer with him, so I'm not going to get him on camera. And there we are, St Thomas's Hospital, man. Lifesavers. Alright everybody, I'm going to get off here now. Thank you for joining me today. It's been a nice little chin wag. It's been nice saying hello to everyone. And I'm going to call it a night. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Yeah, mods, speak to you soon. Supermotto, respect, my friend. God bless everybody. And yeah, don't forget, you know what to do when you walk out of this room. and let yourselves know when I'm next up and live, and you're more than welcome to come and join us. Until then, good night and God bless each and every one of you. Ciao, bella.